What's up, y'all? Streaming, yeah. So let me go ahead and do the setup real quick because there's only like a little bit of time before their stream starts. Because you can see right here, there's only like 6 minutes left. Um, yeah. So let me go ahead and just do the setup real quick. The thumbnail should be there already. It's just usually I would put it. It's like because it will be a watermark because of restream, but and in this case to save as much time as possible. Yeah. So let me just go ahead and do the setup real quick and all of that. On time. Yep. Welcome to the live stream, Sandra. How you doing? Today, a great day today. Welcome, welcome. I know it's like a little bit of silent, but it's because, well, I don't want to play like anything in the background since the stream is gonna start in a little bit because you see right here like there's only like 5 minutes left, so gonna start. Yeah. Let me go ahead and finish doing the setup. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'll be done before they start the stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. So let me go ahead and yeah, all right. Like, cause they automatically plays my own stream. Wow, look at that. All right, almost done here. Almost done. All right, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, I got everything set up. Wait, hold on, real quick. Hold up, real quick. Hold up. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. It's just I had to do a few things. But anyways, welcome to live stream. Cat, how you doing? Today, a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Okay, was confused by the silence. Yeah, my bad, my bad. It's just because I don't want to play like no music or anything like that. Right now, you know what? Let me go ahead and boot up Grand Summoners because there's only like a minute left, so I'm pretty sure like it'll finish booting up. And if there's like any like noise or whatever from me, I could just mute it. But yeah, gonna see what they announce. It's straight up gonna be like I know what it is, but I'm not gonna say what it is. But because Yama P did that pose on Twitter, because I linked in a Discord server, the fact that he did that pose, everybody that watched the anime knows exactly what it is. Yeah. There's no timer. What's going on here? Oh, here it is. All right, hold on. Let me mute this. I just want to go ahead and log in real quick to Grand Summoners. Okay, so this is live. I'm guessing they're just going ahead and setting up and everything because it's not muted. As you see right here, it's not. New crossover announcement. This is a joint stream. Well, yeah, the second time that they're doing it. All right. I'll just go ahead and just do all the login. Ooh.
それは歌方の記憶剣方針の紡ぐ時の牢獄で俺はいくつもの物語といくつもの思いを知ったナイツ・オブ・ブラッドそれは赤基地で結ばれた
Okay, since this is the intro, I mean, I could still talk a little bit because it's just the intro right here. But anyways, so to here, I'm praying for Summer Iris next week. Andy, Summer Iris, I don't know. That might be a little too soon if I'm gonna be honest. Getting 500 crystals next week. That's big dubs right there. Big dubs. No way they're doing that crossover. Yeah, the fact that if you've seen the Discord, what's it called? The if you follow their Twitter, right? Yama P did that pose, and if you look at the comment section of that, I'm not gonna do it right now because they could go ahead and just do frame one, announce it frame one. So I don't want to go ahead and open their Twitter. Maybe I will after the stream is over, but I'm not gonna do it right now because again, they could just do it frame one. But what's it called? The fact that Yama P did that pose, like in the comment section, everybody knew what that was. Yeah, y'all could hear it, right? By the way, y'all could hear it, right?
今ね、台本見たらこんばんはって書いてあった。はい。グランドサムナーズ公式生放送始まりました。イエーイ。はい。本日も YouTube ライブで生放送をお送りしていきます。進行を務めさせていただきます。
Alright, so I guess they're just doing a little bit of that. Welcome to a live stream. Bane, how you doing? Having a great day today. Welcome. There's a high chance that will be it, man. High chance.
Cast on both channels, and today we have with us the host for today, Sato from Good Smile Company.
今日2回目ですよね。海外との
Second time, yeah.
同時配信。で今回はサイマル配信という感じで、海外でもの YouTube チャンネルでも流してるんですよね。
Right, so it's
す
on
ごい。
both channels live right now as we speak.
はい。そしてなぜ午前中にやってるかっていうと、海外が今アメリカ何時ぐらいなんですかね。
今アメリカ西海岸だと夜19時。
ちょうどいい時間なんですね。
Right, so usually this is around when we have the global live streams. It's usually JP has theirs at Japan night time, but now it's morning in Japan, right? It's 11 a.m. So try to pick a time that's good for both communities.
だから土曜日の午前中なんですね。
はい、という感じで、なんかね、ちょっといつもと違う感じでワクワクしますね。
はい
はい、ということで、 本日の出演者ご紹介していきますけれども、まあね、一番横丁空いてるなってなんとなく皆さんね
空いてる
お気
という
づき
ことは
お気づきかなと思いますが、
うん
はい、いつものメンバーのはずなのにお一人いないぞって皆さん気づいたかもしれない。
Alright, I'm not gonna talk too much here because again, just reacting to the announcements and everything. Ascended Turbo Granny incoming. Man, oh man, that would be oof.
Will soon be filled by the usual official cosplayer.
はい、ではではまずグランドサマナーズの PR 担当新永さんです。
はい。新永です。I'm the master of Grand Summoners 新永。
かっこいい。
かっこいいよね。
かっこいいです。
The
マ
master
スター
of
そうなんだ、マスターオブなんだ。
そういうことになってます。よろしくお願いします。
はい、続きましてグランドサマナーズのプロデューサー山岸さんです。
山口です。I'm Yampi, producer of Grand Summoners.
おお。お久しぶりです。
毎回おおって。
そうです。嬉しいです。
久しぶりです。
はい。続きましてグラサマー大好き声優セリア役の立花リアンさんです。
はい、立花リアンです。I'm リアン。立花、Voice of Celia in Grand Summoners。
イエーイ。
こんばんは。
Ooh. Alright,
こん
alright.
にちは。
こんにちは。はい。さあそしてグラサマ海外チームよりビセラさんです。
はい、海外チームのビセラです。Right, from the Grand Summers Global Team, Visceral.
すごい。
So it's not in English, but
ネイティ
はい。
イエーイ。
さあということでこちらのメンバーと後からアキラとソが来ますので、はい、こちらでお送りしていこうと思います。
はい。
はい。でははじめに本日の生放送のお品書きご紹介していきます。こちらです。
let's take a look at today's program menu.
Ooh.
まず本日のチャレンジ、
はい
So, ongoing promos
はい、生放送視聴拡散キャンペーンですね
and the live stream repost promo.
Damn, so it seems like just this is strictly crossover. That's what it seems like. They're just only going to talk about the crossover and any promos too.
We'll be talking about various points of the crossover.
はい、そして最後に最新情報のお知らせもございます。
And we'll have a few announcements for a couple nice updates.
はい。
Oh, never mind.
になっており
My
ま
bad.
す。ではまずは生放送視聴拡散キャンペーンのお知らせ、新永さんお願いします。
はい。生放送超拡散キャンペーン。
イエーイ。お願いします。
はい。ではスライドお願いします。
はい。
So let's take a look at the ongoing promos.
はい。まあ国内と海
Okay,
外
yeah,
があ
that.
りますからね。私は国内の方のプロモーション、RP キャンペーンを紹介したいと思います。
はい。
国内の方はハッシュタググラサマ生放送のタグのついた公式ポストを皆さんで RP お願いします。ハッシュタググラサマ生放送のタグのついた公式ポストっていうのはもうすでに何個か出てるんですけれども、その合計の RP 数が報酬に関係いたします。で、今回ですね、クリスタル上限50個で 50RP ごとにクリスタル1個をプレゼントします。なので皆さんでいっぱい RP すれば、クリスタル50個に届くかもという感じですね。
お願いします。
ハッシュタググラサマ生放送のタグのついた投稿は生放送中も
There it is right there. If you want to go ahead and retweet it to try to reach that 50 crystals. So there's that.
You may have noticed we have a repost promo going on our official X account, right? So we have a special this time up to 50 crystals, right? If we can reach the repost goal, I think we're about halfway there. And it will,
Hey, that's a multi right there, man.
so if you want to contribute to the goal and get more crystals for everybody, you can do that, and it ends along with the live stream. So yeah.
はい、ということで皆さん拡散お願いいたします。
お願
はい
いし
お願いし
ま
ます。
では最初のコーナー早速行こうと思います。リアンちゃんから紹介していただきます。お願いします。
す。はい、よろしくお願いします。最初に紹介するのはこちら。
Ooh.
新コラボ開催。
Okay. All right.
イエーイ。ブランディクロスオーバー。
Okay, let's see, man.
はい。
はい、ということで、X の方でもね、何かなってコラボ
Hey, yo, welcome to Lightroom LP. Yeah, that's right. Hey, yo, retweet chat. Yeah, man.
結構いました
いっぱいいた？
思ったより
はい
思ったより多かったですね
思ったより
はい。
じゃあ皆さんの予想が
さすがという感じですよ。はい。
Welcome to the live stream. Unknown, how you doing today? Having a great day today. Welcome, welcome.
So we did have a crossover, guest crossover quiz on our official X, and there were a lot of guesses, a lot of correct guesses, some interesting ones. But yeah,
Let's see. Let's see.
You can't guess anymore, but for those 3 random winners will be selected to win crystals. So yeah, look forward to that.
じゃあもうね、
うん、
皆さん楽しみにしてますから。
そうですね。
はい。
それではこちらをご覧ください。
It's about time. to
Oh,
say-
oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Of course. I know what it is. I know what it is.
あ、綾瀬さん、グラ様とダンダダンがコラボ中みたいです。
すげえ力が溢れてくるぜ。でもすげえ打つ。
見て見てオカル、うちすげえ。
やはり私は選ばれたお存在。
ちょろちょろと邪魔しよって。
事情は把握したわ。つまり私が異世界の命運を握ってるってことね。コラボ召喚100連無料。
グランドサマナーズ。
イエーイ。
What?
そして
決まってる。
はい、ということで、
はい
はい。
ダンダダンコラボ開催決定しました。かわいいタ
はい、
コ。
そして本日はももさんに来ていただきました。
Right, so Grand Summoners and Dandanan will be crossing over, and today we have right Momo Ayase with us today.
めっちゃ似合ってる。
はい、
ということで
もう
Real Momo,
コスプレ
by
で
the way.
来てもらいました。
はい、ということで今日はアキラトソンには、はい、もものコスプレをしていただいております。
I don't know what they're saying, by the way.
キラです。今日はモモのコスプレをしています。Hello, my name is Akira Itsuki. Today's cosplay is Momo.
かわいい。
Ooh.
ベリーナイス。
すごい完成度が。
はい。いやー、ありがとうございます。
はい
やー、かわいい。
かわいいイヤリングもいいですね。
本物ですね。
Okay, interesting.
はい存在しましたね。
すごいコメントがめちゃくちゃ早い。
ありがとうございます。
かわいいかわいいって。
わあ、嬉しい。
すごい。
さあ、ということで、
はい、
まずはダンダダンについての
そうですね。
はい
紹介していく感じですか。
動画にもありましたけども、
Okay.
コラボ召喚100連無料
はい。
ですって。
ですって。
で、これご紹介チケットが
すごい
100枚もらえますよ。
はい、もらえます
Right,
よ。
so
楽し
100
み
free
に。
crossover summon tickets.
はい、そしてですね、国内開催期間9月5日金曜日もうすぐですね。
はい。
メンテナンス後から10月4日土曜日23時59分約1ヶ月の
Okay. Well, this, I mean, look, I knew what it was ever since Ellis went ahead and sent me that article, and then, you know, I went over it yesterday, but I'll put it up again. So, yeah. By the way, she looks kind of hot anyways.
全く
あ、
これは本当に同じ日ってすごいですよね。
Right. Last time with the last crossover, it was about 3 days apart. This time, actually, global maybe a couple hours earlier. Yeah.
Whoa!
Maybe
You
even
heard
a little
that?
bit earlier. We'll see. The same day.
同時
Same day.
海外
だって
同時開催となります。
はい。いやー、
はい
楽しみですね。
楽し
楽しみ
みで。
ですす。
はい、それではまずですね、ダンダダンについてご紹介したいと思います。
はい。
Let's
Done.
take a look at the introduction for Dandadan.
ダンダダン、霊媒師の家系に生まれた女子高生。
Okay, so we're gonna have same day crossover. So whenever JP has it, we're also gonna have it too. Damn, that's actually kind of crazy. That's pretty fast.
2人だったが、幽霊は信じているが宇宙人否定派のモモと、宇宙人は信じているが幽霊否定派のオカルンで口論に。互いに否定する宇宙人と幽霊を信じさせるため、モモは言う。
Yeah, unknown. Most likely it is. So Index is gonna get pushed back. Oof.
そこで2人は理解を超越したあ
Hey LP, if you're not busy, you wanna like have a call after the after this?
したオカルンが迫り来る怪奇に挑む。運命の恋も始まる、オカルティックバトル&青春物語開幕。
1話からもうえぐい面白さですよ。
面白い。
めっちゃおもろいんで。
みんなご存知ですがね。
さあ。
have the English version.
Okay.
Yamapi will
English
tell us
version.
about.
Ooh, here it is.
It is a story about Momo, a high school girl from a family of split mediums, and her classmate Okarin, an occult geek. The two of them started talking after Momo rescued Okarin from getting burned. However, an argument ensues between them since Momo believes in ghosts but denies the existence of aliens, and Okarin believes in aliens but denies the existence of ghosts. To make each other believe in what they denied the existence of. Momo goes to an abandoned hospital, which is a UFO hospital, and Okarin goes to a tunnel, which is a haunted place. In each place, they encounter overwhelming paranormal entities that defy comprehension. Amid travel, Momo awakens her hidden power, and Okarin gains the power of a curse to challenge the paranormal entities. Could this be the start of a fateful romance as well? Now begins a new story of occult battles and adolescence.
すごい。はい。さあ、そして本日はここでスペシャルゲストに来ていただいております。
もう
Okay.
言ってましたよね。
Two cosplays.
Another special
スペシャ
guest.
ルゲスト。でれれー。
Oh, never mind. What? What is this?
はい、ということでスペシャルゲストセルコ星人さんに来ていただきました。
来てくれるんだ。
So Serpoian descended from their planet, you know, just to be in the live stream.
本物ですよ。
これ
来ましたよ。
は
Real
お願
aliens.
いしたら
こちら公式です。
はい。
That's an alien from Dan Dan Dan? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, looks alright, I guess. Let's see. If they end up being absolutely broken, that changes things. Yeah, hopefully, man. They're all most likely magic units. I don't know. I've never seen the anime, so I have no opinion on it. But I just knew that ever since Ellis went ahead and sent that article, I was already spoiled, so I'm like, you know, whatever with that. But yeah, they want your banana. Ricky, whoa. Let's hear. I guess I can't complain more. Tiny stack for Misaka. Yeah, maybe. That will be fun. I mean, I haven't watched it, but maybe I might watch it now. All right, let's see what they say.
ログインキャンペーン。
So let's take a look at the countdown login bonuses.
はい、こちらがカウントダウンの開催期間が8月31日4時から9月5日の3時59分までとなっております。
So the global version will also be about the same time period, starting tomorrow. So make sure you're logging in for that.
Tomorrow?
コラボ召喚チケットが2枚かける3で6枚。コラボ工具召喚チケットが2枚かける2で4枚ですね。コラボ開始までにもらえますので皆さん全部ゲットしてください。
お願いし
So
ま
just
す。
a head start into picking up the tickets for this crossover. So make sure you get all of them to increase your chances.
はい。
明日の朝から始まりますね。
了解です。
はい
はい。
はい。
Yeah,
そ
tomorrow.
してダンダダンコラボイベントについてご紹介したいと思います。こちら、
Let's take a look at the crossover event.
シャレにならない怖い都市伝説異世界急行如月駅。
すごいタイトルだ。
No. Y'all saw it. It said 8:30. It was 8:31 for JP. It's 8:30 for us. August 30th. So to us, it's tomorrow.
ラクトヘルム内の駅であった。謎の力でループして逃げられないこの駅から一度は脱出できるのか。なんと。
So the event is the Enigma of Kisaragi Station, and let's have a Yamapi kind of tell us about it again.
Ooh, Yamapi.
Momo and her crew are riding the train home when they end up at the infamous Kisaragi Station, located in another world called Raktehelm. A strange power has trapped them in the time loop, and they struggle to find the escape.
Oh, that's the login bonus, by the way. Not the crossover.
あれなのできっとあれが あれなんだろうなと思いますけれども、めちゃくちゃ楽しみ。
Some of you might recognize the name Kisaragi from a certain other character. Maybe they have something to do with it.
めちゃくちゃ面白、苦節用面白ストーリーになってます。
Yeah, Sandra's right about that.
Funny and interesting ones, yeah. Make sure you read it.
はい、こちらがオリジナルストーリー付きの大型イベントです。イベント限定交換所もあります。イベント限定ドロップ装備もありますので楽しみにしててくださいね。
Crossover event, original story, exclusive equips, and there'll be exchange too. So exchange for lots of rewards.
Typical.
はい。
Also, welcome to the live stream. Hacks, how are you doing today? Up on a great day today. Welcome, welcome.
ダンダダンコラボ開催のご紹介でした。
Introduction for Dandana.
いやさっきインスト見れたんですけど、めちゃくちゃダンダダン面白いんで、皆さんアニメ見てください。
はい。
If you haven't already seen it,
ちょうど今そう
2期の9話が終わったところで、もうちょっとねクライマックスに近づきつつあるので、今から見ても面白いと思いますね。で特にね1期のその疾走感、まあ見てない人は1期から見ると
それはそうですね。
超面白いと思います。
はいはい。
ぜひ見てください。
なんか物語の展開のテンポの良さもそうなんですけれど、バトルシーンとかめちゃくちゃすごいですよね。
そうなんですよね。めっちゃかっこいい。
そしてオカルンとモモの
関係性もね、
青春活劇もね、
そこもそわそわしちゃう。
そわそわしますね。
途中ねちょっと
She's really cute.
泣ける展開とかもある。
ありますよね。
That's a really good cosplay, by the way.
Dandadan is in the middle of its second season, actually. Anyone see episode 9? I think it released yesterday or today if you are in the West. So a lot of cool battle scenes. It's getting near the climax. So make sure you watch, obviously, from season 1, 2. Also the openers, the music, right? The kyoku. 結構オープニングもエンディングもめちゃくちゃいいじゃないですか。
いいですね。
Right, the openings and the endings.
1期も2期もオープニングエンディングもすごく良くて、そこだけでずっと聞いてます。
Just standing there? You're just standing there.
Openings that it's like the meme, you know, like skip the openings, like nah, not this one. So make sure if you also like anime music, really good openings and endings there. So yeah, be sure to watch Dandadan.
はい、という感じで楽しみでございますが、はい。すごい後ろからの圧、すごい見られてる、すごいドキドキしますね。
ドキドキする。
さあ、
ずっと笑顔だよね。
そうですね。
それはそうですね。張り付いたような笑顔ですね。
素晴らしい。はい、では続きまして、ここからはじゃあアキラとソに紹介していただこうかなと思います。
はい、よろしくお願いします。続いてご紹介するのはこちら。
Ooh.
コラボユニット登場。
Let's see.
はい。それでは早速登場するユニットの紹介をしていきたいと思います。はじめにご紹介するユニットはこちら。ももです。キャラクターボイスは若山しおんさんです。
はい。
Ooh, part 1, okay.
めちゃくちゃいいですねこれ。キャラクターイラスト実はですね、今回なんと、
You might be right, LP. You might be right.
サイエンスサルさんオリジナルの書き下ろしなんですね。もうまさにモモですもんね。
ってことは本物だよね。
本物だ。
Wait.
本物。あ、じゃあ皆さん今日はねイラスト一枚一枚、そういう気持ちで、はい、そういう気持ちで堪能していきましょう。
ほぼ公式。
とかはネクスト忍者
公式。
キャラクター部分はそうですね。
なるほど。
モモがまたいいキャラですよね。めちゃくちゃ簡単に言うとオタクに優しいギャルみたいな。
めっちゃいい。大好き。
Are you wet yet, Yama? White water?
こういう学校にいたかったよね。中高一貫の男子校だったんですよ。6年間。こういう学校に憧れがあって、いや学校ってこういうなんだ。
そうですよ。
いや、そう限らないと思う。人によると思いますけれども、まあそういう憧れがあったということですね。はい。ではちょっと行きましょう次。
はい。そうしたらですね。
英語での紹介をまず。はい。
Okay, so as you guys can see, the first unit we'll be introducing is Momo, voiced by Shion Wakayama. She'll be available in part 1. This is her Awoken art, by the way, so it's not like she's just a Woken X unit.
Okay.
But right, and then something special about these illustrations. For those of you who know the animation studio Science Saru, right? They're actually the ones who drew these original illustrations. So all 4 of them, right? So we have the effects on our end, and they drew the original illustrations for this crossover. So I hope everyone looks forward to seeing that. So obviously it's
That's
going to be
pretty
very
cool.
close to the original.
はい。
So she's water, obviously.
のイラストもあります。ご覧ください。こちら。
お
かっこいい。
Yeah, that makes sense.
素敵。
This is the
それ
Ascend
から
Unit.
念動力というか超能力のあれを出して
Wow, we have another water unit. Wow, look at that. Wow, water human. Let's see if she's magic or physical.
めちゃくちゃ迫力ある。
はい、ということで。
はい。
こういう子がいる学校にいたかったね。
声があんまりない。
はい。でこちらはですね、ドットモーションの動画が
あります。
あるとのことなので、
はい。
早速見てみましょう。
So let's take a look at the animations.
どうぞ。
ありがとうばあちゃん余裕だぜ
Tank?
ぶっ飛ばせるわ
Is she a tank?
いうちの勝ちだ
Is she gonna have damage mitigation?
僕もでっかい手でこう、
はい
いろいろ
バーンって
操作するんですよね。守ったりとか、
People have seen the
あ
anime,
となんか
right?
掴めたりとかするんですよね。
すごい。
Can grab onto things with a kind of spiritual energy
Hi.
hands, basically.
最後の技もかっこよかったですね。キラキラってなってあれも迫力ありましたからね。アニメシーンで。
Right, pretty impactful super arts too. If you've seen the scene from the anime.
もう一回だけ見ましょうか。
Okay, one more look.
はい、もう一回見てみましょう。
ありがとうばあ
す
ちゃん
ごい。ここで。
余裕だぜ
この表情めっちゃいいよね。
ぶっ飛ばせるわ
セルワイ。
うちの勝ちだ
かっこいい。
いいですね。いや
す
ー、素敵。
Very
こういう
cool.
学校にいたかったね。
ドットもこだわって作ってます。
はい。
今日は
それでは
今日は
It looks like she might be a tank because of her true arts animation, but let's see.
今回は詳細性能ではないんですけれども、こうざっくりこういう系のユニットだよっていうのを
ふんわり。
後で用意してきましたので、後でちょっとそこだけご紹介したいと思います。
So we won't be going over the super details into the unit kits, but we will be kind of introducing general outlines.
はい。
はい。それでは続いてご紹介するユニットはこちらです。はい。オカルンです。キャラクターボイスは
Another Earth unit. Earth unit. Look at him. Let's see if he's a tank.
いやもうどう見てもオカルンですね。
オカルンですね。
オカルンは簡単に言うとオカルトオタクですね。
はい。
So
さっきのあらすじのとこで。
Oh, my bad.
So for the second unit in part 1, we have Okanun, voiced by Natsuki Hanae. And like we had in the intro, right, he's an occult geek, so he's kind of that nerdy type.
僕もね、中学にちょっとオカルトオタクだったんですよ。
マジで本当ですか？
意外。
今作ってないですか？
いや、作ってない。僕オカルトと格闘技オタクだったんですけ
あ
ど、なんかもうすごいそのなんか
Earth needs a tank, man. Earth needs a tank, so hopefully he is a tank type unit.
なおさらか。
そうオカルンは話し相手を欲しかったんですよね。本当はオカルト話できる相手を欲しかったんですけども、一人でオカルトオタクやってたんですけど、ある時モモに話しかけられて、まあその辺がすごく仲良くなっていくんですよね。
ねえ、めっち
Alright, so Yamapi shared with us that when he was a middle schooler, he was also kind of an occult geek, like Okarun.
Lol.
Interesting, so he wanted to go to school like that. But yeah, Okarun is kind of that shy, secluded type, you know, into all the occult stuff by himself until he meets Momo and changes his life. Story.
はい。そして
はい。
聴覚性後のイラストがこちらになっております。
Another Earth?
かっこよくなった。
やば
Ascended
い。
art.
いやオカルンは、
はい
まあ変身するんですよね。簡単に言うと、
はい。
中のターボババアという妖怪が中にいるんですけど、その力を使って
どう英語訳するんだろう。
ターボババアってターボババアですか？
Yeah, well, Turbo Granny.
おいはい。
Turbo.
Right, so those who,
They said Turbo Granny.
you know, he gets those powers and he transforms.
割と直訳でいける
あ。と性格が全然変わるんですよね。
そうなんですよね。
自分はみたいな感じでオカルトオタクの性格だったんですけどもこのモードになるとかなりダウナーになります。
ダウナーリエルのめっちゃかっこいい喋り方になる。
なえるぜみたいな感じなんですよ。
Yeah, those have
それ
seen
もまた
it.
ちょっとかっこいいですよね。
They know that not only the visual transformation, but his personality also completely changes. He gets becomes kind of like a Debbie Downer. Yeah, without spoiling too
で
much.
もなんかなえるぜって言っときながら結構熱いところがまた
そうなんですよ
良いですよ
ね。
ね。
Yeah, so like stuff like what a drag or like how boring or something, but it'll like be during a big fight scene. So interesting.
めちゃくちゃいいな。
こちらもドットモーションの動画があるとのことなので早速見てみましょう。
Let's take a look at his animations as well.
ああ、うつだ。なえるぜ。
Okay.
返せよ。
What the hell?
大切な友達を。めんどくせえ。もう無理。
かっこいい。なえるぜ。
なえるぜ。
言ってた。
What a drag.
最後めっちゃかっこいいと思ったら最後もう無理もう無理。はい、もう一回見ましょうか。
Take one more look.
ああ、うつだ。
これいいの。
なえるぜ。
かっこいいよ。
返せよ。自分の大切な
What is the animation?
めんどくせえ。もう無理。
最後オチみたいになってるじゃないですか。
すごい再現度だ。
He's all pumped up, but then you can notice at the end he kind of gets out of breath. It's a very faithful anime.
ターボババアというのがめちゃくちゃ速い、移動速度の速い妖怪なんで、その力を使ってるんでオカルもめちゃくちゃ速いんですよ。
Right, so those who have seen the anime, right, Turbo Granny is known for her speed, right? So that really translates into Okaru when he transforms.
オカルの
Oh, it's a transformation.
めちゃくちゃ一期のオープニングとかでもあるんですけどめちゃくちゃ好きなんですよね。わーって走ってでそこでサイエンスサルってロゴが出るのがめちゃくちゃオープニング好きですね。
So if you've seen the opening, right, Okarun like flashes by, right when the Science Saru kind of animation part comes on.
そう
The master enjoys that part.
はい。
はい。それでは続いてこちら今紹介したのは前編になります。そして
That's a really good cosplay, by the way.
その前にあれですね。前編は前編でまず簡易性能を紹介したいなと思います。
あ、そうでした。
はい。
お願いします。
はい。
Let's take a quick overview at the part 1 units.
はい。これドットがあるのはオカルンはシナリオでは普通の姿で登場したりもするんですけども戦闘中とか待機画面ではこの変身後の姿で登場します。
すごい。
As you can see, he has different pixel art. When he's in the story, for example, he's in his kind of normal version. When he's fighting, he's got another version for that.
はい。で、モモの性能ですね。モモはまずモモは水属性の人族ですね。はい。そして性能は装備 CT 速度アップ。これ全体装備 CT 速度アップですね。それから被ダメージ軽減やスーパークリティカルなどを備えた水属性のオールラウンダーになります。はい。
She's water.
An all-rounder unit with supporting elements such as damage reduction. Also, really will be able to help get your equips up a lot faster. And as you might have noticed with her super arts, she gets some super crits, which is going to make her hit really hard.
はい、もうかなり万能で強いユニットになります。
So very useful all-rounder.
はい。そしてオカルンはですね、スーパーダッシュ持ちなんですね。スーパーダッシュや物理攻撃装備 CT 速度アップ、高ダメージ倍率の長技を備えた樹属性のなんて書いてあるんだ？超速攻型アタッカーですね。はい。
So Okarun will be a very fast earth attacker, but he'll also have that kind of massive burst of arts each wave, right, in battle. So he'll be able to keep the fighting going, and then he even boosts physical equip CT speed.
オカルンといえば、それはスーパーダッシュあってもおかしくないなって感じしますよね。ターボババアですからね。
Right. So that kind of jump start boost each wave also kind of aligns with his speedy style.
オカルンの種族は何なんです
オカルンの種族は実は精霊族ですね。
へー
これはターボババアの力っていうことで精霊族になっています。
So right, he has Turbo Granny's powers, so he is an Earth spirit unit, by the way.
はい、樹の精霊族です。あとオカルンって2回までしか本気
Earth
出せないよう
spirit
な設定があるんですけども、それも生かされた性能になってます。それぜひご覧ください。
And so for those, like, not really a spoiler, but cover your ears if you want to, but he kind of can get serious about twice before he tuckers out, and you'll see that reflected in his kid.
はい。以上が前編のユニットの性能と性能の方向性となっております。
はい。それでは続いてコラボ後編に登場するユニットの紹介です。
Let's take a look at the part 2
はい。
units.
続いてご紹介するのはこちら。
Okay.
ジジです。キャラクターボイスは石川海人さんです。
はい。
Dark?
Gigi voiced by Kaito Ishikawa, and he will be available in part 2.
Dark unit?
かっこいい。
かっこいい。まあイケメンですからね。
いいやつなんですよ。そして
実はめちゃくちゃ軽いイケメンなんですよね。めちゃくちゃ軽くて。
ちょっと言動は軽そうなんだけど、
なんだけどめちゃくちゃいいやつなんですよ。仲間思いで。
めっちゃいいやつなんですよ。
めちゃくちゃ泣けますよ。本当に。
So those who've seen the anime, Gigi's kind of that aloof, kind of goofy, maybe playboy character, but really inside he really cares for his friends and he has a kind personality.
モモの幼馴染なんですけど、それにまつわるエピソードとかもグッときますよね。
So he's also childhood friends with Momo, and you'll get to see some of that backstory in the anime.
普段はなんかチョリースとかなんかポポポポーンとかなんか
ウェーイみたいな感じなんですけどね。
いわゆるウェーイって感じなんですけども、実はめちゃくちゃいいやつっていう。
はい。
いい
はい。そしてジジも変身するんですよね。
はい。
He transforms too. You'll see in a second.
はい。それでは小学生後のイラストはこちらになっております。
はい。
Transform?
かっこいい。
全然違います。
全然違う。
別人になっちゃうんですけど。
オカルンが
So he also transforms.
ジジも邪視の力をですね。
LVO.
邪視の状態になるんですね。これ使うと。
Right, so this is kind of the evil eye curse, within Gigi, right? That's bringing out this transformation.
でその邪視の力とあと
Thank you for the follow, Don. Welcome to live stream. How you doing? Trip and a great day today. Welcome, welcome.
強いキャラクターになるって感じですね。
So basically, that curse's power itself combined with Gigi's natural athletic ability kind of combines for a very strong physical fighter.
ジジも普段の喋り方とこの邪視の状態になった時の喋り方が、まあ邪視の時はほぼ邪視の人格ですからね。全然違うのがまた面白いですね。
You'll also notice that the kind of aloof personality and style of speaking, manner of speaking for Gigi completely is opposite from the kind of evil eyes, really kind of harsh, maybe deep manner of speaking.
なんかめちゃくちゃハイテンションかめちゃくちゃ渋いかみたいな感じのあれでした。収録行った時めちゃくちゃ面白かったです。
そうですよね。2つともやってもらうから。はい。
はい。それではドットモーションの動画もあるので早速見てみましょう。どうぞ。
Take a look at the animations.
地獄を見せてやるからの。そうかい、じゃあの。遊びは無気になりたいんじゃ。この恨みは決して晴れん呪いの家。
いやどっともかっこいいんですけど、
声
すごいですね。
声が
私最初石川さんなんか別々のキャストのであるのかなと思ったんですけども、両方とも石川さん
がやってるっていうのはすごい。
すごい。
By the way, the voice actor for Gigi, right, is also the voice actor for the same version, right, for both versions. Right, so it's extremely amazing how there's such a contrast, but still made by the same voice actor.
普段のジジのボイスもめちゃくちゃ面白いんで楽しみにしてください。
Lol.
Gigi's, normal human voice is also really fun to hear, so make sure you listen to that.
PR ボイスもいろいろ撮ってもらいました。
楽しみ。
ダウンロードいただきました。ふーみたいな感じの。
やばい欲しいじゃないですかもう。
There are a lot of original voice lines made for this crossover too, so we hope everyone looks forward to that.
もう一回だけ見ましょうかじゃあ。
はい。
Take one more look.
地獄を見せてやるからの。
すごい。
そうかい、じゃあの。
パンチすごいです。すご きが
ここが
遊びは無理なしたいんじゃ。
すごくない？
この恨みは決して晴れん。呪いの家。
いやこんなん食らったら
すご
で書き込んだ筋肉すごいっすね。
いや本当にすごかった。
His muscle really comes out in the pixel art too.
はい。じゃあ次いきますか。
はいでした。じゃあ次ですね。
続いてご紹介するユニットはこちらです。アイラです。キャラクターボイスはさくらあやねさんです。
So we have Aida,
No
voiced by,
granny.
Ayane Sakura, and she will also be available in part 2.
はいアイラちゃんですね。
かわいい。
いやアイラ可愛いですよね。
かわいい。
なんか
Fire unit
最初
though.
おちょっと腹黒か思ったんですけども、めちゃくちゃ優しいですよね結局。
Yeah, kind of originally you see her with a kind of a mean personality, but she kind of turns around and you see who she really is.
最初なんかオカルンに近づいてくるんですけども、あまあ言わない方がいいのかあんまり。
そうね。はい。
いやでもなんかすごいあれですよ。アイラのストーリーもめちゃくちゃ感動します。
すごく泣けるんで。
アイラも変身するんですけれども、アクロバットサラサラっていう妖怪の力を使うんですけど、アクロバットサラサラのエピソードがまた泣けるんですよね。
So similar to the others, she kind of has that spirit of acrobatic Silky, right, within her, giving her that power and also form. And the episode 2.
Thank you for subscribing, Lance.
Story part and element with her is also very.
Welcome to live stream. How you doing? Trapping a great day today. Welcome, welcome.
Haven't seen it yet. That you enjoyed that episode as well.
サラサラの一期のアニメの回は実はなんか去年の1年間のアニメの中で一番人気があるシーンらしいんですよ。海外で。
海外で、
はい、ノミネートされてて、それぐらいその海外の人
They said it at the same time.
を打ったシーンでぜひ一気見ていただけると。
So it seems that last year, out of all of the anime scenes, right, there was an award and it nominated that episode specifically for the scene with acrobatic Silky. So that's how moving it is. So we hope everyone.
What do you mean by that,
Hacks?
Hacks?
Anime, but specifically pays attention to that episode and enjoys it.
はい。そして聴覚性語のイラストがこちらになっております。
Send it art.
かっこいい。
これがアクロバットサラサラモードですね。
Acrobatic Silky.
バレリーナっぽい感じの動きをするんですよね。
Graceful ballerina.
この放送前の山岸さんの写真はどっちだったんですか？
僕なんか撮ってましたよね写真。ポーズを撮って。
オカルのつもりでした。ただこの写真見て、アイラもそうだなと。そこで気づきました。
どちら
So pretty interesting so far. So we have water, earth, dark, and fire. Let's see if they're gonna announce any other units. Was that the pose Yama P trying to hit on Twitter? Maybe.
ドットモーションの動画があるとのことなので見てみましょう。どうぞ。
Look at her animations.
おスキルを食らいなさい。おぶち込む。やはり私は選ばれたお存在。それがいい女の条件でしょ。
いや
いい動きですね。
素晴らしい。
アイラも全然性格というか口調が変わりますよね。
いや本当にこの独特な口調が
I
めっちゃ
guess.
好きなんですよね。
Her voice and personality also completely flips too, which is really interesting.
じゃあもう一回見ましょうか。
Take one more look.
おスキルを食らいなさい。
これ同一人物。
おぶち込む。
腕組んでるポーズいいですね。
やはり私は
センサー一緒ですよ。
お存在。
一緒ですね。
お存在ですから。
全然わかんないね。
全然わかんない。
あやねさん感ない。いい意味で。
はい。
いや
楽しい。
もっと見たい。
演技の幅もすごいですよね。
そうですね。皆さんやっぱりすごいな。プロだなって感じあります。
Hey, he got a point though. He got a point.
こちらも性能については
簡易性能という形で用意してますのでご紹介したいと思います。
Let's take a look at their overviews.
はい、じゃあスライドお願いします。はい、ジジはまず闇属性の魔族です。
あ、魔族なんだ。
はい、こうスライド書いてないですけど魔族ですね。味方全体を
No healer
して高ダメージ倍率の超奥義で敵を圧倒する。闇属性の高火力防御虫アタッカーとなっております。
So GG will be a dark demon, right? Defense ignoring.
Demon?
So especially nice for
Demon?
reducing or negating stages. Very high multiplier and also a flinch res, which means resistance to paralysis and freeze for the team.
防御無視しそうな感じのパンチでしたもんね。
そうですね。めちゃ強いですからね。
はい。そしてアイラはですね。
はい。
アイラは炎属性の精霊族になります。はい。アイラもアクロバティックサラサラで精霊族になっています。こちらは味方の奥義ゲージや耐久面のサポート。
Wait, he got a point. He got a point.
高倍率の攻撃
Flinch res
が強力な炎属性の万能サブアタッカーになっています。奥義ゲージを回せて、あと攻撃力もかなり上げられるユニットとなっております。
So Ira will be a fire element spirit unit.
Spirit! Fire spirit!
Fire sub attacker. Right, she supports the team with arts, survivability, and also a lot of damage boosts.
まああと炎で耐久取れるっていうのも結構。
Fire spirit. Dark demon.
結構ダメージだけ出せるみたいな感じ。アタッカーがやっぱり多いですからね。
Right. There's a lot of fire attackers too as well, so she's helping kind of fill that survivability niche and also helping them shine more.
はい。以上が後編のユニット性能の方向性となっております。
はい。
LMAO
ありがとうございます。
はい。
以上でユニットのご紹介となります。
はい。
今ご紹介した限定コラボユニットが登場する超降臨祭は前編がですね9月5日メンテナンス後から9月16日14時59分までとなっております、そして後編が9月16日メンテナンス後から9月26日14時59分までとなっております、そして総集編がですね9月26日メンテナンス後から10月4日まで23時59分までとなっております。
So on the screen you see the banner for the part 1 summons, but you'll also see the start date for part 2, and we'll have the full available period posted in the in-game news soon, so please look forward to that.
総集編あるの嬉しいですね。はい。
たっぷり期間ありますね。
はい。
このサムネも可愛いですね。
いいですね。
めっちゃ可愛い。
Cool banner image.
以上、コラボユニット登場のお知らせでした。
かっこいいな。
はい。ということでありがとうございました。さてここで改めて、ウェブサイトアプリペイのご紹介でございます。はい。こちらアプリペイでお得にクリスタルを購入。
Not sure what this is.
新永さん。
はい。
お願いします。
はい。
Welcome to Livestream Javier. How are you doing? Today, a great day today. Welcome. So they announced part 1 and part 2 units of Dandadan. So the crossover starts on September 5th. So we're not going to get Index. We're going to get Dandadan right after. Same thing with JP. So Index is going to get pushed back.
で、限定パック L とかはもう普通に金額が 9% お得になったりしてますので、ぜひ皆さんこちらでご購入いただければと思います。
なんでお得にできるかっていうと、
はい、
運営が得するんです。
運営が得するから
ぜひみんなこっちで、
全然説明になってない。
運営も得するし、ユーザーも安く買えるっていうのが
ウィンウィンなのですよ。
そして今までクレジットカードの登録が必要だったんですけれども、今度ですね、ペイペイ対応予定となっておりますので、
これはでかいぞ。
ぜひご利用いただければと思います。はい。
マネペイペイとかポイント貯まってる人とかもいると。
あ、そうですね。そうだ。
人も使えますし、
めちゃくちゃいいですね。お
得です。海外でも同じ感じであるんですよね。はい。
So quick hashtag ad really quick, but some of you already know we have Grand Summoner's official shop now, and basically long story short, you can buy a ton of different packs and items with a much higher value than the in-game store. Right, so it's pretty easy to set up, and you get more value, and it's a better way to support the game too. So if you want to see lots more cool crossovers like Dandadan, yeah, consider purchasing from that store.
はい。
リンクが 貼られましたか
And yeah, we have a link to posted in the chat.
多分固定された
はい、ということでお得に購入できるのでぜひぜひ活用してください。
はい
はい。さあでは次のコーナーでございます。次はこちらです。はい、スペシャルイラスト。
Ooh, SPR.
来た
Right, look at special art.
楽しみ
コラボといえば
はい、今回もコラボユニットのスペシャルイラスト登場いたします。こちらはユニットイラスト変更機能で使えるイラストとなっております。
はい、
じゃあ紹介しちゃいます。
どんどんいきましょう。
はい、ではまず最初のイラストから紹介していきます。こちらどうぞ。はい、こちら
欲しいこれ
Okay, cool.
ダンダダンだよね。
ダンダダンです。
サイヤスサルさんですし、
これダンダダン公式だよね。
あと
Nah, there's not going to be that kind of artwork. I mean, you see right there. So, nah. Yes, this is what I'm buying. Give me all the SP art. I mean, so far, pretty cool. But the animations, they could be a little better, not going to lie. At least they're fast. At least they're really fast. So, yeah, there's that.
Illustration made by the animation studio Science Saru. Yeah, so
このなんかデザイン的なのもなんか指定したとかではなくもう向こうが用意してくださったみたいな感じなんですか。
そこはすり合わせして進めたみたいな感じです。撮影のイメージを共有し合ったりして作成いたしました。
So from our end, we kind of spoke with them and discussed about the designs, and they're the ones who drew the original illustrations.
はい。さあでは次のイラストいってみましょう。次はこちら。はい、オカルンですね。
これずるい。
かっこいいなこのオカルン。
おしゃれだよね。
おしゃれ。
おしゃれ。
普通にグッズ欲しいですね。
なんかTシャツにありそうじゃないですか。
ありそうありそう。
欲しい。グッズ買っていただきたい。
いやこのオカルンめちゃくちゃ好きなんですよね。
かっこいい。
特別なイラストです。
ですね。さあ続きましてこちらジジのイラストですね。
いいな。
パースがかかってるいいな。
いい。
良い。
ジャッシじゃないけどかっこいいですね。
Not his transform state, but also still a really cool special art.
さあ、
すごい。
最後こちらですね。
かわいい。
あらかわいい。
ポーズいいですね。
かわいい。
Very cute.
ベリーキュートですよ本当に。はい。さあという感じでございまして、
はい。
ただいま紹介したコラボ限定スペシャルイラスト、こちらイラスト&カットインパック、今回も発売されますと。はい。超降臨祭と同期間に販売されますので、皆様ぜひぜひチェックしてみてください。
はい。
Special art packs will be available at the start and throughout the crossover, so please check them out if you're interested.
はい。さあ続きまして紹介するコラボ情報こちらです。コラボスタンプ
Okay, all right, let's see the stickers.
楽しみ。
これはなくちゃねやっぱり。
Gotta have the stickers. Yeah.
はい。今回もコラボキャラクターのスタンプたくさん登場しますということで早速どんどん見ていきましょう。はい、ではこちらです。じゃーん。
あーかわいい。あ本気出すぜいいいい。
使いやすそう本気ですね。
ジジキャワウィー。
キャワウィーねいいですね。やばい連打したい。
あーいい。
告白させてよどこで使いましょうか。
どこで使いましょうか。はい。こちらは一部ボイス入りスタンプとなっております。
A lot of cute stickers, a lot of very usable as well in a lot of situations, and some of them are voiced too.
はい。
Ooh, voiced.
可愛いですねこれ。
かわいい。
キャワウィーネ使いたいね。
キャワウィーネ使いたいですね。
はい。
連打したいですね。はい。こちらはログインボーナスで入手可能になっております。
You can get them from the login bonuses. Yeah.
はい。さあ続いて紹介するのはこちらです。はい。新たな
Alright, let's see the
コラボ
equips.
装備登場ということで。
New crossover equips.
はい。今回は新永さんからコラボ装備どんどん紹介してもらおうという感じになっております。
そうですね。こちらでイラスト見ていきましょうか。
Let's see.
スライドお願いします。
お
あれじゃん。
金色に
金
輝
のあれじゃん。
すげえ重要なアイテム。
大事なやつある。
相当大事なアイテムあるよね。
金色に輝く。
All part one.
ゴールデンボール。あ
前
Golden
編
ball.
前
If
編
you know, you know.
ゴールデンボール。
Special item for Okarun. Precious item.
前編宝具召喚に登場します。
はい
月刊ポー、これは雑誌ですね。はい。こちらも前編宝具召喚に登場します。ポーポーマガジン。
本当に招き猫なんかな。
これ多分
So I guess you're not gonna show what those equips
こ
do.
ちらも前編宝具召喚に登場します。これ多分招き猫って書かれているってことはまだ招き猫なんでしょうね。
まだ招き猫。
Wait, what?
Be a kind of a pre. I don't know if you call it transformation,
バ
but
バアじゃないの。
before Turbo Granny
多分ババア
inhabits.
What do you mean unknown?
なるほどね。顔見た感じ。
前か
Yeah, you can kind of tell from the face.
はい。じゃあ次お願いします。
キャット
はい。モモのシャツですね。
お
前編宝具召喚に登場。聖子のバット。こちらも前編宝具召喚に登場します。バット振ります。
It is?
このモモのばあちゃんが。
What?
シーの力とかになる。
That's wild.
すごい。
ケイコマ。
So you've seen the anime, right? Seiko, right? Momo's grandma. That's the bat she uses.
I
too. And
Yeah.
she has, yeah. And also for the shirt, by the way, it says punch, and you can see a fist. Right?
Oh, it says punch.
次お願いします。セルポ星人。
Whoa.
あ、セルポ人形。セルポ人形、しかも変身後ですね、これ。セルポ人形。あと、シャコ星人のグローブ。
あ
LMAO.
細かい
紙シーゾー。
なるほどね。
あそこから取るのね
はい
そこから取る。確かに。
セルポ人形は前編イベント。シャコ星人のグローブは
What?
後編イベント。
今回の装備全部すごいね。
すごいですねあ見た見たっていうのが
と他系では出てこないです。
紙シーゾーは後編の方が
シーズンゲットみたいな。
確かに
Bro, bro,
You're
what?
gonna find a lot of these equips as items in other games, so really nice to collect.
個性的よね
はい、次お願いします。ジジのサッカーボール。これはまあでもジジのサッカーボールですからね。後編放送に登場します。アクロバティックサラサラのワンピース。
すごい名前だな
これも後編放送に登場します。
ワンピースでございます。
アクロバティックサラサラ
So he got a soccer ball? I mean, he was kicking that in his super arts.
はい。
すごいな。
モンスターズ。
Okay, interesting.
なかなかレア
なるほどね
だよね。
レアです
これ
ね
なかなか。
後編保護召喚に登場します。
こっち
人体模型。後編保護召喚に登場する。人体模型結構重要な装備です。
模型意外と重要ですからね。
そうなんです
はい
ね、
土の小僧。
I know, right?
保護召喚に
LP?
登場します。
今回の装備は
個性的よ
すごいですね。
はい。以上ですね。以上が今回のダンダダンの前編後編の装備となっております。
はい、あり
性
がとう
能は後日
ございます
発表予定です。
はい。
はい
いやこれなんかアニメ見てからこの装備のラインナップ見ると
なるほどねって
なんかちょっとまたね別の楽しみ方ができる感じがしますね。
はい。
Clips will be even more funny and interesting once you've seen the anime.
はい。ぜひぜひまだアニメ見てない方は見て
びっくりしただろう
うん
ね。装備すんのみたいな。
着てるものとか
を装備って何みたいな担いでいくしかない。
まあ実体模型重要ですからね。
ね
ジジにとっては。
Right, so it's very interesting how even like the anatomical model is like seen as an equip. But in Grand Summoners, yes.
はい。
はい。さあ続きまして紹介するのはこちらです。はい、コラボ召喚チケットが最大100枚以上もらえるめちゃめちゃめちゃめちゃ
めちゃめちゃ
コラボ召喚
100 crossover
チケット
summon tickets.
はい。
はい。
Alright.
今回は限定コラボ限定ミッションで50枚50枚前編50枚後編50枚ともらえるようになっております。
はい
はい。
So as you can see, over 100 crossover summon tickets available, but also some people get it, misunderstand it, but that's just for the unit summon tickets. But if you include equipped summon tickets as well, it's actually closer to around 180. So make sure you're logging in, completing all the missions, etc., so that you can grab them all and increase your chances.
はい。さあこちら詳細は後日お知らせいたします。続きましてはこちらです。はい、オリジナルコラボグッズ入りのキャンペーンが開催予定となっております。
はい。こちらはまあアクスタとかですね。
え
当たるキャンペーンも用意してますので、
すごい
ぜひ皆さん楽しみにしていてください。
Merch.
So,
これは価値高いですよね。
we'll also have some exclusive
欲しい。
crossover themed merch that it's exclusive to this crossover, so you're not going to be able to get it anywhere else. including acrylic stands, desk mats, and maybe some even other special prizes. So please look forward to our social media
Cool.
and in-game notices to see how you can enter those.
すごい。
ここでしかもらえない。
そうよ。
こ
書き下ろしのイラスト。
書き下ろしの
非売品です。
だけ。
欲しすぎるんですけど。
そして海外の人も買える。
欲しすぎるんですけど。
買えない。あれなんだ。キ
ャンペーンの講習なんですよ。
欲しすぎるんですけどどうしたらいいですか。
どうしたらいいの？私たちも欲しい。
RP お願いします。
でも絶対当たらないですもん私。
だから RP で当たるのか。
もう絶対当ててもらえない。はい、ということで以上ダンダダンコラボイベントのお知らせでした。いや盛りだくさんでした。
ちょっと RP タイム設けていいですか。
あ、そうだ
そうですね。
お願いお願い。
RP タイム
最近あるのね。
あります。
RP タイム。
ハッシュタググラサマ生放送のタグのついた公式ポストを皆さん見つけて RP お願いします。
はい、リポストタイムでございます。
その間に水を飲みます。
はい。
3個ぐらいあるのかな。
Couple quick points. First, we'll give everyone have a couple more minutes to repost the crossover repost promo.
That. All right.
Do that so we can maximize the crystals everyone gets. Also, while in the meantime, someone was asking about merch from the previous crossover. It did indeed happen, so you might have missed it. Make sure for this one you stay tuned with our social media and the in-game notices so that you don't miss it again. And if you're a winner, make sure you have your DM settings open so that we can send you your winning message. Yeah. There's the promo link again. Make sure share it with everyone because we want to reach the maximum reward, obviously.
Hey yo, welcome to the live stream. Real life door. Hey, glad you could make it. How are you doing today? Welcome.
はい。了解です。じゃあ次の最後のコーナーいきますか。
はい。
はい。こちらでございます。はい。
What is this?
最新情報。
Take a look at some latest updates.
情報2つあります。
はい。じゃあまずは。
He's back.
スペシャルゲストが帰ってきました。
はい、帰ってきましたね。じゃあスペシャルゲストと共に最新情報を見ていきましょう。
はい。
Auto sell feature?
売却機能を追加します。
なんだって。
これは結構よくあったやつですね。
やったー。
毎回売るのめんどくさいですからね。
It auto sells when you finish summoning.
選択して売るとですね。以降自動売却しますかっていう感じで聞かれて、しますって選択すると以降はですね、入手した時に勝手に売却されるように。
覚えててくれるの？
超便利。
いいですね。
So this is something that it's been requested for a very long time, and finally it's coming. The global version, we don't have the official release date to announce yet, but it will become on global as well. So please look forward to that.
もちろん設定画面で解除とかもできますので、皆さんぜひご活用ください。一応9月中リリース予定ですけれども、開発デバッグ状況次第で9月から10月リリース予定とさせていただきます。
すごい。
いやこれありがたいわ。
神ありがとうございます。
はい。
これはでもコメント見ても喜ばれてますね。
Right, a lot of people were looking forward to this. 海外でも楽しみにしていました。
God bless, yeah, man.
さあ続いて。こちらのお知らせ。はい。
九州リアルイベント開催予定というか決定はしてるんですけれども、まだ決定はしてないですね。
Merch?
2025年の11月23日日曜日ロフトナイン渋谷で開催予定となっております。
9周年情報、9周年のイベント情報や参加者交流企画や質問コーナー、展示物。コラボドリンク、フード、そしてグッズ販売などいろいろ内容盛りだくさんとなっております。ここでしか聞けない裏話などもあったりします。
てか裏話しかないですね。
そうですね。
前回もめちゃくちゃいいお話が聞けたから。
グッズ今回結構いろいろ作ってて、まあその中で紹介していくと9周年キービジュアルのアクリルスタンドとか、ゆらゆらアクリルブロック。
かわいい。
ゆらゆらアクリルブロックっていうのは今ちょうど右にフェンのあれがあるんですけど、
ゆらゆらするんですよね。
ちょんってするとゆらゆらってするアクリルブロックですね。はい。もちろんフェンだけじゃないんですけど今作ってます。
シャカシャカも絶対可愛いよね。
シャカシャカドットキーホルダー。
ドット良い。
シャカシャカすると動くドットのキーホルダーとか。
いいですね。
あとぬいぐるみも作ってますね。
そうだ、ぬいが出るんだ。
言ってますね。
嬉しい。
何のぬいぐるみになるのか楽しみです。
セリ覚えてくれお願い。
Right. So this slide isn't translated, by the way, because what it is an in-person event, right, in Japan, right?
Oh.
Grand Summit JP.
Japan.
It's similar, kind of. We've had events overseas as well, but this one will be located in Japan, in Tokyo. But if a
Damn.
global version player happens to be in Japan, and they're still able to purchase a ticket, so if you happen to be in Japan during the time, the date you see November 23rd, you happen to be here, you can still buy a ticket and attend. But this is mostly aimed at those who are physically located here. Right. So.
はい、他にはネット
Well,
ネッ
damn.
クストラップ
Oof.
とか
Don't got the money for that.
用意しております。
はい
浦沢名刺についてはですね、事前にこう購入の受付を開始して現地でお渡しするような形にしたいと思っております。
はい
はい
いやーこれちらっと制作中のこのイラスト載ってますけど、
Alright, let's see here. God bless. Yep, I was sad to hear that GG is gonna be a demon, not a spirit. The spirits need some love in GS. Yeah, man. But I mean, we're getting 2 spirits.
といるんだよ。
ちょっと圧感じますよね。後ろにいると。
いやすごい存在感ですよ。本当
背
に。
中がビリビリする気がする。はい、というわけで以上最新情報でございました。ではではエンディングの前に生放送視聴拡散キャンペーンの結果発表でございますね。
はい。
はい
お。願いいっぱいいっ
じゃあ
ぱい。
新永さん
Wow.
今どんな感じか。
見てみましょうか。
はい。
よいしょ
あれ確認しなが
What's
ら、ちょっ
happening?
とこれ実は見せ物が、見せたいものが
あ、そうで
ありますし
ね。
て、
Intro?
見せましょうか。
あ、そうですね。その間に
Are we getting a new unit?
見せたいものがあります。
What is this?
海外のイベントで受け取ったやつなんですよね。
はい、
はい
まあ
Why is music
実は
playing?
去年の国内生放送で少し話しましたが、グラサム海外はアニメエクスポっていう北米で、最大規模の、アニメゲーミング系イベントに参加していて、今年も行ってきました。Right, so for those of you who know, we went to Anime Expo last few years, and we received a very cool community fanzine last year, which we showed off on stream. And this year too, we also got a nice collection of artwork themed after the compendium. So we wanted to
Ooh.
kind of like show this to everyone, show it off to everyone here. Thank you
Whoa.
to the representative who
Pretty cool.
came and gifted it to us.
え、ファン。
A lot of cool artwork here. Obviously, very happy to receive
え、すごいすごいすごい。
Fan art.
works of art. And then I like how it's modeled after the compendium too.
確か
Very
に
cute.
カード化したら。
You can see their social media handles
え、
here
す
too,
ご
so
い
you。could pause the archive later.
あ、可愛い。
Yeah, Nixie too.
大好
Thank you. Very talented people.
き。え、すごい。
Welcome to the live stream, Monty. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. I don't know, man. I don't think they're gonna showcase it, even though it's coming out on September 5th.
In game too. So make sure you check them out. Very talented. Thank you again for handing this off to us and to all of the artists.
Hopefully, music is not copyrighted. True. Damn. Hopefully not.
Grand Summer's official Discord
弾いて
in
る
the
ところ
GS
が。
Community Design
す
channel.
ご
Very talented group of people. Yeah.
い。お
Right.
ー
So thank you again. Honestly, very nice. Very nice.
Pretty cool.
すごい。ありがとうございます。
はい
素晴らしい。
で、国内の RP 総数は 1342RP でクリスさん20個となりました。
は
はい
い。やったー。
ありがとうございます。
So for the repost promo, we'll have a final tally in a few minutes posted as a comment on.
Hey,
our
make sure
X
you
account,
repost it.
And we'll let everyone know how
Retweet
it went.
on
And
Twitter.
the crystals are planned to be distributed during maintenance or after maintenance ends on the 5th of September. So
Okay.
let's look forward to that.
はい。というわけで皆様、ご参加ありがとうございました。はい。では最後に一言ずつ本日の生放送の感想などを出演者の皆様からいただこうかなと思います。はい。ではあきらたぞから今日はいかがでした？
はーい。日本とアメリカ。
海外
This is such a good cosplay, man.
でもなんかダンダナンコラボめっちゃ激アツじゃないですか。私もこれ聞いた時にマジですかみたいな。めっちゃびっくりして。そうなんです。だからすごいみんなに早く言いたくてしょうがなかったんですけど、私準備しながらでもこれ準備してるよとかって言えないから。
ねえ、そうだよね。
もう今日は本当にこの格好をお披露目するのすごい楽しみにしてたので、やっと今日発表できて すごい嬉しかったです。皆さんぜひだんだんコラボを楽しんでください。
Akira-san was also super excited and pumped when she heard about the crossover, right? That was really exciting for her, and especially also to do the cosplay, right, for Momo. So it's also really exciting to unveil here, and especially happy that we could do it during this joint live stream.
はい、ということで続きましてリアンちゃんからどうでしたか今日は。
はい、めちゃくちゃ楽しくてですね、今日目でも楽しくて、やっぱりこうアキラちゃんのねこういうすごいクオリティ高いコスプレと、あとね特別ゲストセレポされてる方にもすごいクオリティ高いんですよ、間近で見ても。なのでもう目でも楽しくって、こう
Stare.
すごいね、すごいんですけどね。怖い。
Well, all right. Didn't mean to do that.
間近で見ても。で、書き下ろしのイラストもねすごくって、ドットモーションもすごくって、もうすごいこと尽くしなので本当に楽しみにしててほしくって、でログインねキャンペーンも皆さん
I have no idea.
トータルキャンペーンもぜひぜひチェックしてくださいね。私も毎日ダンドダン漬けなんで今夜も見たいと思います。ダンドダン楽しみます。ありがとうございました。
Oh, is this it?
So Leon-san was also very excited for especially all the original illustrations too. The
No
pixel
other
art.
announcement?
She's a fan of basically every element we had here. She's also a big fan of Dandadan, of course, too. And we also she enjoyed having the special guests on the stream too. And also make sure she reminded you to make sure you log in, get all the tickets for the login bonus on the countdown. And she's going to watch the new episode that dropped recently after this. So yeah, thank you guys again.
Wait, that's it?
続きまして順番的には次はビセラさんから今日の感想がありますか？
これは2回目の、なんていうか同時配信、の生放送で、今回はサイマル配信という形で、ちょっと普通に国内版の生放送でもチャットがなんか半分ぐらい英語だったり今回は2つのチャットがあって、それはいつも面白い、そのサイドバイサイドでなんか見られてますが、めちゃくちゃ面白くて楽しかったです。で、今回もコラボ完全に同時に同じ日に開催できて、すごく良かったです。嬉しいです。楽しみにしてます。Right, so for this time, as you guys know, this is our second joint live stream. We had one before for the previous crossover, and a lot of people we asked if they wanted to see more joint live streams, and the overwhelming majority said they did. Right, so this is the second one, and this time it is last time we had on the one channel, on the JP channel. This time it's simulcast on both channels. Yeah, so hopefully it's easier to follow along with the chat. But I was really excited for that. And being able to have the crossover, the exact same day this time is also right. Super
Exact same day.
Everyone looks forward to that. It's going to be great. Thanks.
That's it? No more?
続きまして新永さん、今日はいかがでした？
はい、もうダンダダン尽くしですからね。ダンダダンコラボはもうユニットイラストもドットもすごいこだわって作ってますので、ダンダダンファンの人はもちろん楽しみにしていてください。そしてまだあと一応金曜日スタートなんでまだ時間ありますので、まだだんだん見てないっていう人も、ちょうどアニメ2期もやってますので、1期から見て2期まで一気に追いついちゃってください。はい、今日はありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
Alright, so the Master of Grand Summaries is obviously also looking forward to all the original illustrations, pixel art, on all that stuff coming to the crossover too, and it starts next week, right? So you still have about a week if you haven't seen the anime. You could definitely binge season 1 and 2, or well, season 2 is not finished yet, but you can binge it up until this point within a week. I think you can do it, so yeah, go for it.
この週末で見ましょ
う。This weekend.
はい、では最後に山木さん。いかがでした本日は。
I'm very happy to announce this collaboration too. The reason is 実はそのダンダダンコラボって1年前のアニメが始まる前に相談を始めたんですよ。
早い。
で国内海外同時でやりたくて、でアニメ1期が始まる前に相談をして、アニメ2期のこのタイミングでやろうっていうのを決めたんです。1年前。
そんなに早いの？
はい。でそれぐらい準備しないと同時にやったりとかなかなかできないんですね。でそれをやっと発表できて、 とても嬉しいです。
プロデューサーすごすぎる。
はい。なので皆さん楽しんでもらえたらなと思います。
1年です。
1年以上です。
1年以上。
Yamapi was talking about how the preparation actually even extended to over a year ago, right? Is when we were kind of in the talking phase, the planning
Whoa.
phase for that, before season 1 even started, right? So
Damn.
now, it kind of takes a long time, right? Sometimes to prepare these, especially to do them on joint, right? A lot of players in the global version do kind of tell us, oh, why do we have to wait for this and that? So something gets announced in JP and then they want it right away. This time it's actually global might even get it a couple hours earlier. So
A couple hours earlier for us.
Season 2 timing, right? Season 2 is on episode 9, right? So at this timing, right kind of near the climax. So we're super excited for that.
すごい。大事に進めてきたんですね。この話だけで1時間できそうな。裏話だけでも聞きたいぐらいの。
いやー、ぜひぜひ楽しんでほしいですね。はい。
そうだよ。こういうのが聞けちゃうんだよ。来てね。
はい、そうですね。リアルイベントも間もなくチケット販売なども開始したいと思ってますので、皆さんぜひ情報チェックお願いいたします。
はい。
はい。
さあ、そして最後にゲストのセルポ星人さんでした。
近くで見てほしいぐらいすごいよ。手振ってます。佐藤さんとセルポ星人さん。
ということで皆様本日は最後までお付き合いいただきましてありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
最後に皆さんからいただいたエンドカードを見ながらお別れとなります。ではこの画面はここまででございます。
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll play it out with some fan art we received online. So thank you guys.
Oh, come on. No other announcement? Damn.
あれ何でしたっけ？
あれだよ、あれ。
ハッピーサモニング。ではみんなで一緒に行きますよ。
What?
せーの。
Why are you talking smack?
バイバイ。
バイバイ。
すごい。
お、なんか
かっこいい。
グルメ感がいいですね。
Alright, well.
かっこいい。色。
おしゃれ。
Alright, well, there you go. There you have it. The joint stream. It ended. So, yeah. There's fan. Whoa. Damn. Anyways. There you have it. Yeah. Whoa, look at that. Let me.
これは尊い。
I don't know who these are. Is this Sandstone? But who's this? Who's this supposed to be? Oh, look at that. BFM. Okay. They're pretty cool. So, yeah, just seeing the fan art right here. Sestina and Sandstone. Interesting. But, yeah, there you go. There you have it. So let me go ahead, full screen this. Let's close that because I did have an editing software because I was actually editing. We'll go ahead, bada boy. All right, so are you ready? Real life Thor. You ready? Let's see here. Discord. Okay, it's opening up right there. All right. But yeah, man. That's that's how it goes. That's the joint stream. So I say overall, it was. I mean. I kind of expected it because I got spoiled. That's one thing for sure. Yeah, because I'm surprised that he's not even here. But yeah, he linked me the article. Not a fan of Dedadan, but I guess it's cool. I mean, I have no opinion on it because I haven't seen the anime. Now, I have seen people go crazy over, the granny, and you saw right there, even on the Grand Summoner's chat, that people were saying, "Where's the granny? Where's the granny?" Crazy that they withhold her. All right, so we're gonna have right now real life Thor. All right, here he is a fellow Grand Summoners content creator. He streams, so I'm gonna have his social medias. Like, you know, after the call, I'm gonna put it in the description. So let me go ahead and just lower this real quick before I call him, because it's on like the same audio channel. Because I could separate it when it comes to videos, but when it comes to streams, I can't. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. But all right, so let's go and call him. Yo.
Yo, can you hear me? Do I sound all right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, so I was watching with you, you know. So what did you think of it so far? What did you think of the whole collab and crossover?
So, well, first, thank you for watching it with us here. And what I think it's fine. Like, I mean, I have no thoughts. Plus, I got spoiled. I'm not sure if you know his audio is low. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me increase it. Say something real quick.
Check mic 1 2. Check. I always do that for the audio checks.
Yeah. So, is it all good now? Y'all could hear him fine now?
Yeah, let me know if I need to keep yapping here.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah,
much
sounds
better.
like...
Okay. Wait, what would you say?
Sweet. Yeah, so I was doing like some comparisons over, you know, they gave like their little description over what the units are supposed to do. I don't know if you caught those. I could send those to you if you're curious, but the little snippets. But if you go back earlier in the stream, it was like Momo was she looks really crazy with all of her, at least what they say she can do. She's supposed to do super crit, equip CT, speed boost, and damage reduction.
Wait, really? And they post that in the...
Yeah, when they're doing the stream, I can send these to you real quick too.
Because like I'm in the really, JP or global?
Yeah, when they're doing the stream, they actually like they didn't post the numbers of any of those things, but they said like quick little descriptors. Here, I just sent those to you. I don't know exactly the time points they're on, but so right now she looks really solid. If she has good numbers on these like effects, like super crit, if she has anywhere like above 70% super crit, she's gonna be really solid. Equip CT boost for speed. I mean, if it's all spirit, you know, support stuff, like we're talking some good numbers for arts per second. But water's kind of like oversaturated with good stuff, so I don't know how much. We'll have to see if she can like take out what's that one water guy from Kill la Kill?
Oh, Hoka.
Yeah, we'll have to see if she either like helps or like hinders, because they could work well together. Because super crit with his like 300% crit boost could be something, and damage reduction, depending on how much that gets, could be pretty crazy too.
Yeah, true. Like that's honestly crazy. We have another damage mitigation unit for water. I'm like, we don't need any more of that. Water has so many. They have Thetis, they have Shiro, they have Beta, they have
yeah.
I know there's one more. I just can't name at the top of my head.
Yeah,
but they
that's
have
a good point too.
4.
Like Shiro and her could probably go really hard.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah,
hopefully she's like a magic user. That way they don't have like super synergy with his fizz. It's like 200% fizz res down.
Yeah, maybe.
Or is it 200% fizz damage? Something like that.
Shiro?
Yeah, for sure. I can't remember what his 100. Okay, yeah. And Okaroon, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm praying for his kit. I don't know what the heck. A fast attacker with a burst of arts and physical equip CT speed bonus. I don't know if anyone cares about physical CT speed bonus at all.
Yeah, unless it's AoE, yeah, it's like whatever, because Arthur has that too, but I think on her passive. But it's like, that's like whatever.
The massive burst of arts, if it's not held behind like a condition, like you can just like keep renewing it, that could be interesting. But like, what do they consider a massive amount in Grand Summoners?
Yeah, who knows? I'm like, when I see this right here, I'm thinking of maybe J Mew type deal right there, where they just keep getting that like on their passive with every battle, 200 arts or something like that.
Yeah, the Earth Deck feature massive bursts of arts each battle. Okay, yeah, that could be like Rivy and like those guys when they start each battle. That could be. That'd be really cool if he has that. Like you're saying with those guys. Because that would change everything about him. Like, he would all of a sudden be, like, pretty solid. Yeah, if he's, like, Jay or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that would. But, I mean, at the same time, it really depends. Like, what does he give, like, in support? Even though right here in this description, it doesn't really say that he does any kind of supporting, which is kind of, ooh, might be a little bit of a oof.
Yeah, but he could be like you probably have to build the team around him in that case, support his damage, but we'll have to see his multipliers for sure. If he has something like Rivy where every time, or like Jay, you know, every time he goes into the battle, you're supposed to use like arts or arts or true arts, and then you can like stack some damage with them, like Gray or something like that too. Like I could see that being pretty cool. He could be a good crest farmer. But we'll have to see.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see with him. But like the fact that he is an Earth and Spirit unit, that right there.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. I didn't catch if he is a Spirit unit.
Yeah, he is. But Momo,
that's a huge W.
I don't know if they said that she's a spirit or a human, but for sure they said for him, Okarun, he's a spirit.
Okay, that's actually a huge W. We need more spirits and we need more Earth units. Just in general, some equips really only work if you're using a spirit. You just get like hard locked into not being able to use some good equips. So I don't know if any of those apply to him, but
yeah,
Momo's only human. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it might seem like it, which I mean it's fine though.
Like, let me. Sorry, go ahead. I'm just looking up how many Earth units we have for Super Awakens.
Oh, okay. But like, yeah, Momo being human, I mean, that's like fine. That's like whatever, right? But the fact that Okarun is a spirit, same thing with the fire one. What's her name? Ira. Hopefully I pronounce her name. She's also a spirit, but she's fire. That is great because that means depending how their moveset is, you could use them on the BF Amp challenge fight, and then also you could use them in Geo's Zagnus whenever Mines comes back. You could definitely use them.
Definitely, I agree. Like fire and that is like good. We need like fire starting to get good to where they can start making their own teams. You do need some specific crossover units, in my opinion, to make the teams really run. But they're starting to finally be able to do some stuff. Just a couple more, and I think we're in biz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just looked it up too. The Super Awoken Earth units, there are 10 Earth.
So him will be 11.
Yeah, and if I just like, if you look over at like anybody else, you know, like Water's got 16, Fire's got like 22. You know, it's like, yeah, they just need probably like 5 more Earth units at least. So at least 4 more to go. But him being a spirit, another type, great as well. So I don't know if you were watching the chat of the main stuff too much. I'm sure you were talking about it a little bit, but when GG came up, a lot of people were really like said his animations sucked, and it's because they're really long. I don't know if you like can pull that up or anything, but like his animations took forever to go off. But I think I know what they're doing here. I'm hoping that he's gonna be the second coming of Toguro. I'm really hoping. Yeah, Toguro is an old Yu Hakusho character.
Oh, him. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he would take his stats and add them to his multiplier. And then he had a passive wherever he like beat somebody, he got like attack and defense multiplied or something like that. So I'm hoping they do something similar, because at the bottom, or like his thing says dark defense attacker with a massive multiplier and flinch res. Like, then again, we go back to that, what do they consider massive? Because they said that about the other guy as well, where he's going to get massive amounts of arts. So it's possible that this isn't a really big thing, but his animation did make me think that he's going to do one giganto attack. Because he does like a super wind up with the fist. And that is one thing I want to know. Yeah, it looked like his super or something.
No, I think that was his true arts. His super arts is the one where he kicks the soccer ball and it goes all over the screen.
Well, we'll have to see. I hope, because I think you're right. Because I was hoping that he would do like one massive attack and you'd be able to like one-shot stuff, because that's really good for some bosses, that you can avoid their other damage phases and retaliatory hits.
Yeah.
But that ball wood took forever to fly off, so that multiplier better be worth it.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope so.
Yeah, I am really, really interested in the other chick though, the Iria, whatever. Ira? What are you calling her?
Ira.
Okay, we'll just go with that. So Ira looked really good to me. Her animations are quick. I didn't know what she was doing, but when I saw like the flash on the screen for damage and stuff like that, it was just like one hit on her like super arts, and that looks good.
Yeah, really, and the fact that her animations, they're really fast. I saw like a few people point out that she's Sunraku 2.0 because of how fast she goes.
She could be somewhere up there, and like I was saying before about GG wanting him to have like a one animation thing, she might have most of her damage be like Santa Shion, where it's like front loaded, and she might only have a couple of ticks left over, or maybe even like Saitama, where he does like one massive hit. And if she does, with just the way the state of the game is, she might be able to one-shot some of those bosses that we were talking about before. And if her, like, it says she supports the team with arts, survivability, and immense damage boost. Survivability? Wait, I didn't read that first. What do you mean she supports survivability? Is that like DR?
I guess that's the only thing, because it doesn't really say healing. Otherwise, I would assume it said healing. But
yeah, it could be healing as well. That could be okay. That's probably the unit that I'm most interested in seeing her kit of.
Yeah, because since it says survivability and arts and then immense damage boost, this like supports the team with arts. That could be like something like Kenshin or Demon Lord Samurai Rimuru, where it's just increase super arts damage or increase arts damage, something like that.
Because if that is DR, then she's really good. And I do think, and I really hope that that little spinning Beyblade thing that she did, which looked really cool, I hope that that's the one that gives arts, because a lot of the times what I see people do is they'll spam something that gives arts over and over and over, and they'll lose sometimes the ability to like use something else, or, you know, like sometimes you just throw in arts in the same amount of time because you still have the duration ticking of the arts, and they're not like using it purely efficiently. So if someone who has really fast animations like this, having a break in their stuff to give arts and not spam could actually be really good.
Yeah, true.
Like gameplay wise.
Yeah,
she's looking good.
Yeah, or if this could be Archgen too. Like I'm hoping that she's type E. Now, I know there's like a lot of type E Archgen units that might like clock her out, like when it comes to maybe like Senraku, pairing her up with Senraku or Chloe. But I mean, there is Valentine's Priscilla, and so if they're if this is healing, right? Maybe some way, maybe her healing could stack with Valentine's Priscilla, and since she'll be type E, her Archgen would also be able to stack with Valentine's Priscilla as well, and that right there would help the team survive even more. But I mean, Bane did say that he thinks that it's a DR.
Yeah, if it's DR, that's just good, good stuff all around. I mean, DR is the best way to survive.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah, definitely. And the fact that because even though we have Demir, there's a problem with Demir. She doesn't have any damage mitigation or any defense slots.
I'm a fan of Demiurge. I like, Overlord in general, but that unit is not it.
You need to have so much help with him. Otherwise, the bosses would just eat up that 10k damage negation.
Like, he opens up a lot of damage potential to the team, but he doesn't really give survivability, in my opinion. Let's see.
I think they should
I'm looking at him right now.
His moveset a bit.
Yeah, he's got a 10k barrier, and then no one can be statused for 30 seconds. Yeah. That's it. So like there's only a couple of places where that's even going to be useful. And in these higher end fights, having no damage res is just a joke. They just laugh, one shot you through that anyways.
Yeah, exactly. It's just I think they should have at least put in a defense slot on him. I think that right there would at least help a little bit. But the fact that he has none.
Fire Priscilla. Yeah, Valentine's Priscilla is absolutely nuts.
Yeah, I'm so glad I have her.
And yeah, that team could work.
Yeah. And then LP
I think Iris has a defense.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Go.
LP says that GG right here is a demon. So he's a dark end demon.
Yeah, I saw that. They said something, and the guy translated and said it was a demon. So, I mean, it's not horrible, but more dark demon. Just throw him in the pile of dark demons.
Yep, another person right there for Mono Dark Demon. It just really depends how he works. Because that could just be like, oh, look at that, another unit. They could just put, because there's already so many dark demons out there that you could just honestly mission mash.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's only a couple that are really like important for the team. And it depends which way you're kind of gonna go with it too. Like Diablo from Rimuru is like really solid for defense and just getting a little bit up. Compare him with like Demon Lord Vox and then like Albedo, and your defensive needs are just basically entirely set right there. There's a ton of ways to build it though. You can go, magic. You can go. I mean,
yeah,
they have a million offensive choices.
Yeah, there's so many that Mono Dark has, but the strange thing about it is that it's like that team is good. However, it just, I don't know, it just does not match up to Mono Water all too much.
Oh well, yeah, Mono Water has some of the best units in the game though, and it's because they're like the best at what they do, and then they all work together. So, but if you don't have those exact units, then it's a little bit of a different story too.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's where dark demons kind of excel a little bit more. Yeah, light and water, I agree, Bane, are the strongest teams for sure. Mono Light just has crazy, I mean, their teams are actually bonkers.
Yeah, they are, like with Saitama.
Oh, you got that Saitama? That Saitama is probably one of the best units, if not the best unit in the game.
Yeah, because like this damage mod, like look at this, 300k as base. That's insane.
If you look at his ability as well, for his passives, he has the strongest passive in the game, which is the attack 2% damage up by 3% of your attack. That is like one of the strongest, if not the strongest, bar none, damage multiplier in the game. It is so easy to boost attack. So many equips do it nowadays. I mean, like, how much attack does your guy have right now?
He has about 6,000 plus with the bonus, so 520. And then I have this, the attack crest.
So that's in the attack as well. Do you happen to have the equip Eldraine?
Eldraine, I'm gonna. Is that a physical?
It's a 5-star defense equip. It's the Holy Armor Eldraine, and it has one of the most busted passives on it.
Holy. Let's see here. Arm.
Pretty sure it's Holy Armor Eldraine.
Nah. Down. I don't have that.
Let me see if I can find it mine real quick. What it does is it gives 30% of your defense goes to your attack.
30% of defense goes to it. Down. Yeah, no, I don't have that equipped then.
It came back in a. Do you have Irish Change of Pace?
Oh yeah, I do.
So that's another one that I'll use occasionally.
Let me see if I can find. Actually, no, never mind. I don't think I have that. No, I don't.
Yeah, so that's a summer equip, and both of them, what they do is they Irish Change of Pace gives 35%, or is it 30%? I don't want to misdirect people here. It's like 30% all stats, so it increases your defense and your attack and your HP by 30%. And obviously using that on someone who gets damage for their attack up is pretty good too. So you can use both of them in tandem as well to get a huge amount of increase in your attack stat. And that just throws that way off the rails a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and anything that gives the attack up is something that's going to be very good. Even sometimes you can skirt out damage by getting like Lost Arms, which is defense equip that gives attack. It's like just one of its base things. There's a couple that do that.
Lost Arms. Let's see if I have that. Oh yeah, I do have that.
I think the better ones, the better ones nowadays are probably going to be the Ultra equips or the Pateris, stuff like that, because they give attack as well. Yeah, see, it gives like 350 attack.
Yeah.
It's nothing too crazy. It has good break on it though. That's a great break equip. It's like 3,000 break on that thing.
Ooh, I might be looking into getting that then.
Yeah, I see you have the True Raz, another great one, just for fun. Like, I used to use that on Saitama to protect everyone else if you're trying to do like a nuke with everybody.
Yeah, I do
But yeah,
sometimes use that.
Yeah, they like I was saying though, that passive that's on that unit is easily probably the best thing that they've ever printed.
Yeah, like that is straight up. But then the fact that Frieren came out,
I forgot about her.
And then to
Yeah,
get
she has
this 10% every time Arch is used, max 60, and if you pair her up with Saitama, down, that's a lot. And then plus with Kenshin's True Arts as well.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about it. Yeah, because Kenshin and Saitama is an insane combo. Doesn't she have that passive too?
No.
Attack into damage?
No, she doesn't. She
What are
has.
her passive? I'm curious. Let me take a peek. What she's got. Ooh, all allies ignore defense. Jeez, that's pretty sweet. And then just pretty, chill. Rest of the stuff. Demon Killer's pretty useful though.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense lore wise. Yeah, and then it says right here, heal status summon except faint paralyzed seal randomly restores 1 damage taken up effective party.
Oh, she gets rid of the damage. That's right. She gets rid of damage res.
Yeah, the only other one that
Like,
has
goes
that
down.
is Karasami, but that's only to himself.
Right. Yeah, she's nuts. I tried to get her a couple of times, but I couldn't.
I had to pity her. I had to pity.
I got like 2 or 3 Ubil though. I think I got 2 Ubil.
Ooh, nice. So you got her to LB6?
Yup. That's about it.
Yeah, and also welcome to the live stream. Someone, how you doing? Having a great day today. Welcome. Did I miss the announcement? Yup. Was opening some Mega Symphonia Pokemon cards. Hey, that's right. I mean, I don't really buy any Pokemon cards or anything like that. Do you? Sorry.
No, but I was playing the Pokemon TCG. Which one was that? Duel something on. Can't remember what I think it's just the TCG card game.
Ooh, but you don't buy like the physical cards?
Yeah. I'm opening my Steam to see what it was. My friend got me on it because there was some kind of like login bonus or like, you know, start now, you get a whole bunch of stuff. And I was playing, I was able to make a meta deck pretty quick. I was playing the Galdego, and I was also trying something else. I don't remember what that guy's name was. It was a grass deck and a steel deck.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't play too many, like, I don't really play card games at all. I mean, the only one is, you know, Uno. That's really it.
Oh, I'm a fiend at Magic the Gathering, but for Pokemon, it was the Pokemon TCG Live, is what it's called.
Ooh. Wonder if someone plays that too.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy one to get into. Can definitely recommend.
I might look into that. Like, is it free or do you have to buy?
Yeah. I don't pay anything.
Oh, wow.
You just have to sign up. Yeah, you gotta sign up and have like a Pokemon Trainer Club account or something like that. Pokemon Trading Card Live is what it's called, Bane.
Yeah.
On TCG Live.
So I got a 6-star equip from GC, gives 155 attack up and skill CT. Wait, what is that equip called? Oh, look at that! Oh, I got a physical equip, a physical LB stone.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. But going back to like the crossover, it's just very interesting, like how it's gonna go, especially the equips too.
Yeah, I was just looking at some of those. I hope that we get some stuff like how we got the Godzilla equips where they had like an animation like very unique to them. A lot of those, you know, there was the both the free Godzilla coin thing was a Godzilla gem and the Godzilla Earth equip were both really fun. And then they also had Vulture, which was like a support equip no one used or ever used basically, but it like literally summons fighter jets and they bomb an area. And I'm really hoping yeah, it's pretty cool. I can show you sometime if you want to.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you could show me it now after this is over because I'm just doing the daily quest.
Yeah, we can join some random thing. I can just spawn up with that one. I'm hoping that there's the Serpoian doll. And it looks like a weird little clay alien thing. And I hope that one gets a pretty cool animation.
Yeah, like maybe I mean, I haven't watched the anime, so I'm not sure. But maybe turn into a giant and then just like slam down or something like that.
Or something, you know, pretty cool. Let me load up some. Let me get a unit loaded here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would be pretty cool, especially like to see what these equips do, because like we could see like the coloring of these equips. So all these three are gonna be heal equips. Right here, the Golden Ball, the Poe Magazine, and Beckoning Cat. Yeah, these three.
Yeah, I didn't even really think about that.
Yeah,
it definitely could be though, huh?
Because it's like, since it's equips, it has to be based off of that. But a lot of people were saying that this is Okarune's testicle, which is like, what?
Yeah, I think that is, yeah.
It's crazy that they made that into an equip. Like, what? Huh?
Yeah, because the granny, like, when they fuse, like, that's her thing or something. And so she, like, took something from him, and that's what she took.
That's wild.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a hot minute.
I mean, they said that season 2 is gonna end soon, so.
Yeah, I was gonna go back and watch it just to see what, you know, kind of what it was.
Yeah, I might watch it then, because it's like, since they're doing a crossover, and since, you know, that whole thing with the Golden Ball, plus just to see like how it is. But I'm gonna wait until season 2 ends though, because I'm a binge watcher kind of guy. So
I feel that.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to wait. Yeah, and then like these two right here, these two are like defense equips, from what it seems like, which is interesting to see what they do right here. And then
yeah, normally they've been getting better about making defense equips because you know the like golden ratio is a 30-second cooldown for a 20-second duration. That way, if you get 2 of them, it will last for 40 seconds, so you can constantly keep that effect up. And that was kind of like, you know, something that they made harder and harder to do, but then they kind of came back to it. So I'm hoping that they continue that and then give it some other solid effect that puts it apart from all the other ones that we already have of those.
yeah, I hope so too. And then maybe, I don't know, give like status element plus DR on top of that. Maybe one of these.
Yeah, another DR for like a type, like spirits, or even just kind of like some HP regen for something like that would be really good.
Yeah,
they're too cowardly to ever put arts on those, but you know, it's happened once or twice. But they need AoE arts for everyone, something better than Guild Flag.
Yep, or Gamagori's outfit.
Yeah, and they had a couple of those things. Oh, these are the free ones too. Didn't see that.
Yeah, the free, so grindable ones. So this is defense, so we're gonna get a free defense. I'm guessing one of these is gonna be a 4-star, then the other one's gonna be a 5-star.
I just really hope they've been doing some work with the 4 stars. I really hope we get another good 4-star. That's where, to me, the game can actually like get some good changes. A lot of the times you're stuck using like just 2 really similar items, and in most cases it doesn't even really matter. You know, in a lot of cases it doesn't. So it can be really annoying to have something that's just like the same. So as long as they give something useful and they make a good 4-star, I'll be pretty happy.
Yeah, same. Like this one right here. Yeah, 4-star magic, because yeah, there's not a lot of good ones still. But when it comes to like, when you compare 4-star magic with all the other ones, like 4-star physical support, things like that, they're pretty good. For like better than 4-star magic. 4-star magic's the only one that's like lacking behind. And that.
Yeah,
because it's like whenever I see like a unit have a 4-star magic slot, I'm like, oh, okay, this is kind of like a useless slot in a sense.
Well, it just has to be like I made one of the fusion equips to give like accuracy and arts gauge up to the user, and then it has like an arts gauge crest on it, so it gives like 40 art gauge. So I was able to make like that kind of useful. Then some of the equips have like damage res downs or like status. Those are normally what you get out of it, and very rarely you can get like attack. But that's about all you get from that. So I hear what you're saying. You know, sometimes you like maybe something a little more defensive or something that has a little more other way to help other than just like damage.
Yeah, just something.
But that's what I can say too. Like I made, I think it's like the Peace Rod. Yeah, it's a Peace Rod. It's a 4-star fusion equip you can make. Gives art gauge up 20, and then I had an level 3 arts gauge up on it, so it's another 20. So it gives 40 art gauge up.
Down, 40 down.
40 for a 4-star magic. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. To have that 40. Oof. And also there's a lobby code, so you can show me like the animations for the equips.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I have any other like cool ones here. Just go with like whatever.
Let's see here. While you're looking for that, I'm gonna see if I missed anything else. Sandra saying Granny a baddie for real. I mean, I've seen people simp of her on my Twitter TO, but again, I haven't watched the anime, so I'm not too keen on that. Let's see here. I just searched up the Granny looks like from the anime. No wonder people are going crazy. Oh, okay, so you kind of understand then, Javier. Let's see here. Wait, how long has that dude been standing there? I just now saw him. Like, he comes and goes. Let's see here. Good stream. Hype collab. Yeah. Let's see here. No Berserk. Oof. Let's see here. Sorry, expected her as a unit. Actually surprised. That's what a lot of people said, like in the GS chat. That they wanted to see the Granny as a unit, but they never did. Which is interesting. Like, what do you think of that?
I'm surprised that we didn't even see her in like something off to the side. You know, when they had ReZero crossover, like they didn't have Subaru, but they had him show up. If you use like an equip or something like that, he would show up even on the side. And in the past, we've gotten much lesser characters that have had, you know, like Boros from One Punch Man. I mean, yeah. he got like, he had what, like half an episode to him or something.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's see. We'll beat these guys up real quick, and then because I think we go right to the boss after this. All right, so I will show you right here.
All right, okay,
here comes the vulture.
All right, let's see.
Okay, it's hard to see because of the background, but they do summon ships in the back.
Ooh, Godzilla. All right, cool. Yeah. Fern's gonna get smacked up right here. It's like, damn. Nah, Fern's done. And the show right here still chanting.
Gosh, oh man. Oh, I should have had my little bar up. See what damage we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of put whatever on. You know, the vulture one. If you have like a clearer background, you can see the like fighter pilots come on in, and then they like drop the little carpet bombing or whatever.
Let me try to choose one that has like a clearer background. Sachi is in the unit. Yeah, that's like, I mean, hopefully she shows up like in one of the equips, maybe the golden ball. That.
Yeah, because the like I thought they were gonna do something like they did Hijikata in Golden Kamuy. In Golden Kamuy, they just had like the two main units. You know, what's his face, Mortal Sugimoto, and then they had can't remember the other chick's name, Aserpa. But then for a free unit that they had Hijikata on the side, and he was just kind of like a bad dude that was just, you know, kind of to the, like I said, to the side.
Yeah. But,
you know, it was pretty cool. And I liked using him. He was fun to just kind of mess around with. Probably gonna get annihilated here. Let's see if we can see it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, my thing used. My Godzilla came. Oh, I was on auto.
On that. Let's see here. Okay, I mean, I could just go ahead and just do arts with War God Gun for the Equip CT.
We'll find out. This probably, I don't think we'll be able to do this, but we'll find out.
Wait. Come on.
I go here, and then I go here. I can give you the arts necessary.
Yeah. All right. Come on. There we go. All right. Cool.
I think I just overwrote the CT. Yeah, I did.
Oh, they don't stack. All right. Wow,
I overwrote. Sorry, not the CT, but the my own arts.
Oh. Oh yeah, because they're both type B. Yeah. I mean, this is coming back decently fast. Damn, he has max crit res. That were like, oh, should have done arts.
Yeah.
My bad.
Are you good? Good.
Yeah, all right. Let me just plop these. All right, all right, all right. We chilling, we chilling. Yeah, like I think OG Rimuru right here, he's the only one that has cleanse and status element resistance at the same time.
Yeah, no, his full potion is honestly like ridiculous.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Because I use him because since I don't have Arthur, I use OG Rimuru, Bait Chloe, let's see here, Holy Knight Roy, and Star God Lisa for the final floor for Dungeons and Trials.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean I would switch Arthur out for Chloe so that way their archgen won't conflict. But it's just nobody else could really do that. Provide status element and cleansing at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. There's like Fina, but a lot of them are just preventing it, right? They're not like cleansing it and then preventing it for a long time. But this Toguro character was the one that I was thinking that GG hopefully will be like. If you look at his true arts, he has that unique pass or unique like thing where he adds stats to his multiplier.
Damn.
Has the sum of all of his current stats. And then his passive, when he killed people, when he killed like little guys, allowed him to increase his attack and defense to 150% for each person. So he was able to go up, a fair amount. And I think there was an internal cap on this guy, so you couldn't go above your multiplier. Like couldn't go higher than like 900,000 or something like that, or some really high number. But I think we're actually getting close to it with all the damage percentages and everything that we have now.
Yeah, definitely. Like if you like pair him up with Freerin, for example, and just max that out, and then plus, what else? What else is there? Maybe like Hoka's arts, or maybe like somebody else to like increase the stats right here, and then plus you have Lisa Smart Skirt on top of that. I could see that just stacking up to close to that max cap right there.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like Fire Sestina pretty much beats him out nowadays. Anyways,
yeah,
with her like
since...
HP.
Yeah,
it's just something similar, or like HP is like how much her multiplier is.
Yeah, especially since what she got a buff recently, plus Dream Awakening as well.
Yeah, I'm really hoping what they don't do is they don't make him like this guy, like Garo.
Oh yeah, I have him.
This guy, he got okay-ish now with his Dream Awakening that allows him to start at 200 arts. But man, when this guy came out, he was not good.
He was buns.
Yeah, it was like it was just really hard to use and took a long time, so there wasn't really like a great incentive to use him. And even now, his multiplier is high, and he increases his damage when he's using his TA over and over again. But I'm hoping that we don't really see this on GG. That GG's kind of like more like Toguro, where we're like, all right, we're strong, we hit. Not this build up kind of character.
Yeah, I hope so too, because man, that would be a disappointment. Or Okarun too. Like him as well.
Because Okarun, you're talking that you're hoping that they were. I didn't really read that correctly, I guess, the first time. Kind of like Gray or Jay, where they have that at the start of battle. Get arts up.
Yeah.
Because Gray is one of my favorite characters in like the whole game. I think he's nuts. He's still, he's not like the end all be all anymore, but I mean, that passive where you get 120 arts, you get arts based out of his luck each time you start a combat.
Yeah, that's actually insane, the fact that they have that for him.
And yeah, there's been like Kuwabara, Rivi, and there are a couple other characters that have like this kind of ability, Jay. But his ability to use arts every single time and stack up, like you see his TA, it's all allies arts gauge by 70. So yeah. I have arts gauge up and adventurers played on him because they both give, I think arts gauge up level 4 is 25, adventure plate is 20. So he has 45 plus 120, meaning that he can use arts first round, and then next round he has enough to gain to go back up to 200. So he can go arts, then TA, and then give everyone 70 arts while stacking physical damage on his arts. So I'm hoping that if they make Okun, or whatever his name is, Okurun. If they make Okurun, they make it similar to this, where he's stacking like damage, because we're kind of talking about that too. Or if he is some kind of stacker, like this is a kind of guy who I wouldn't mind being a stacker, as long as he's doing it at least to a high percentage for himself, getting to the boss, and then just like one-shotting or something like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, hopefully, because Danadan, a lot of people are like a little bit disappointed, but at the same time, a few people in my chat says that, as long as the units are like super good or they're borderline broken, then they could overlook the fact that they chose this crossover. So, I mean, I don't know. It just really depends on the units, because it's like all of them have potential, especially the Ira. I think she has like the most potential, considering what they have.
What a unit is that does everything they say, like arts, DR, and damage boost. There aren't many that fill that role, and those that do are like really good. Just in general.
Yeah. Because it's like, because like her, this seems like a lot. Multifaceted fire sub attacker. So she'll do multiple different things on skill, arts, true arts, and super arts.
She's good art gen. Honestly, it doesn't even really need to be like its own type, as long as it can get you started, because so many units have good art gen anyways nowadays that it's possible that if it was just like an arts or something like that, I used to use back in the day normal Lisa, because she's a type B arts genner, the original one, and she would just give like 40 arts, and you just be able to use that to start getting everyone to true arts and stuff like that. Yeah, Bane's saying that they think Momo's gonna be busted, and I agree. She screams to me like that damage reduction, like them saying she's gonna have damage reduction and super crit. Yeah, all she needs is that damage to attack to damage percent passive. That's it.
Yeah, she could honestly. She has the potential to have the highest super attack, because we have yet to have, not super attack, super crit. We have yet to have super crit be 100%. We're close to it, but we're not quite there yet. So she could possibly be the first.
In global. They haven't released she could be the first in global, but they've released one in JP that has 100% crit.
Super crit?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like Valerie or something like that.
Oh, we got I'm pretty sure we have all versions of Valerie.
Yeah, one of them has 100% super crit.
Let's see here.
But no matter what, anyone with above, because what's War God Fenn's super crit chance?
since he's the first ascended unit, not that high. So like true arts, that is 20%, and then for super arts, that is 40%.
40%, yeah. So anything, in my opinion, above 50, because it's about consistency. And if you consistently can get and count on that super crit, sometimes that's what's immediately killing these bosses. So, and I think more and more, like, what is that? The Sistina, the light Sistina has a nice amount of super crit as well, I believe.
Light Sistine, I don't have
the Super Woken one. I thought she had
Super Woken Sistina or Cilia?
Sistina.
Oh, I don't have her.
I thought I saw her in your stuff. Yeah, she's right there to the left of Saitama. There are two Saitamas. Leftmost row.
Oh, you mean Cilia?
Cilia, my bad.
Yeah, I got confused.
I thought she had. I always mess up their names.
It's all good.
I thought she has some super crit on her.
Let's see here. Super crit 20% times number destroyed during the super arts max 80. So she has maximum 80% super crit.
80%, yeah. So she's probably pretty sweet too. I've never got to use that unit before, but she seems pretty fun.
I don't. We're gonna be honest. Here, I'm gonna show you how many runs I have with her. I'm gonna go to unit list. This is how many. Only 5.
5. Yeah, she's a really unique unit too. So I always want to test some random stuff out with her little guys.
Yeah, it seems like the only I try to test her out. It seems like unless you have somebody like, I don't know, Shiro or maybe a top tank like Karasame or whatever's, they only tank for her. They get destroyed fairly easily since they only have 1,000 HP.
That'd be kind of cool to work out some good little comps with that. You could have you get beat up in the beginning, she gets stacked up. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going too deep into theory crafting unit I don't have right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hope you could get her.
Yeah, she'll probably, since she's a forever unit, she'll come back. I'll get her at some point. Just through Alk, most likely.
Yeah, definitely. And then Bane here says mono water magic with 2 super crit attackers, Fern and Momo.
Yeah.
Wait. Fern has super crit? She has super crit?
I don't know. Does she? Do you have her?
I don't have her. That's how I'm going right here.
Go to Compendium and I'll see. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could go Compendium. I'm just doing it like the stupid way.
Like God intended.
She's the only one I'm missing, man.
She has allies ignore enemies defense. Additional 200%. I don't see super crit on her. She just ignores defense. That's also very good. I mean, a lot of like you saw when we were facing Gaia, he was getting crit resistance, and you can't stop ignore defense the same way you can stop crit. So in certain lights, that makes Fern actually better. Obviously, you don't get the 3 times damage from super crits.
Oh yeah, she does have super crit.
We're talking about Fern. I was looking at Freer and I'm dumb.
Oh, yeah, no, it's Fern.
Super crit 30%. Crit rate 100. Crit rate 100%. 150 more in super crit. She get any more on her super arts?
Super arts right here. The more HP Fern has when activating super arts, reduce enemies water resistance for 60 seconds, max 150.
Nice. So she seems pretty good.
Yeah, but then this right here resets by arts and super arts if you want to max this out. So it's like either you do like arts or super arts first and then try to max this. Because it has a maximum of 350k.
Yeah, so you use super arts and you're at full HP, so you have a minute to stack true arts.
Yeah. And right here it says increase arts gauge by 50 when HP is 80% or more. Increase arts gauge by 50 when casting crit skill, only one hit. So she'll get 100 as long as she's like in super high HP. So
yeah, and I see she has some damage reduction on her arts, so this is a great unit.
Yeah, it's just this can't stack with beta if you're pairing her up with beta. Or Shiro.
Yeah, but when you're stacking them up with units that good, you won't care anymore. You just won't even pop that because they'll be covering it.
Yeah, true. Like she's a solid unit. Like she would do some pretty crazy damage. It just takes a little bit to stack.
70k. So you need to stack TA 5 times. So you need 1,000 arts. She gets 100 each 14 seconds. Like you can. What I used to do is math it out to see what's her arts per second. Because it's 100 arts every 14 seconds. Minimum on her skill. Depending what equips you can give her, you could bring that down as well. So.
Right. So welcome to the live stream. Ellis, how you doing? Today on a great day today. Welcome. I'm not sure if LP is here. No. So welcome to the live stream. Boba, how you doing? Today on a great day today. Welcome. So we're just right now talking about, I guess a little bit theory crafting as well as talking about the crossover they announced, which is Dan and all of that. Let's see, or supercharge her with Hoka. Yeah, that too. You could just supercharge her with Hoka.
Yeah, Hoka's just gonna make her go burr real quick.
Yeah, so you could like have Hoka, then you could have Fern, Beta, and then either Summer Ilya or Halloween Valerie. You could just have those, and then yeah, they'll go crazy stupid with damage. It's just I don't have Fern. That's just the only thing, the only unit that I don't have to try to test that team out. But otherwise, I would. Because it's like, what's kind of crazy is that right now, Mono Dark and Mono Water, they even have subcategories of subcategories. Because right now there's Mono Water, then there's Mono Dark. But then now you could actually shrink it a little bit more. Like for Dark, right? There's Mono Dark Demon. But since there's enough Demon units out there, you could either go, Mono Dark Demon Magic or Mono Dark Demon Physical. There's just so much variety now with that you could literally go sub and sub and sub.
Yeah, and with like Demon Lord, Vox, Diablo, and Albedo, you can go like sustain as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like the team that I used to have with Mono Dark is Ainz, Demon Lord Vox, Albedo, and Demon Lord Rimuru right here, and that's how I would do it.
Yeah, you can just like Diablo just helps for another defense slot, and I think does like a barrier or something. I can't remember. But yeah, he you know, like all together they just like even sustaining is something they can do. You know, that's why Light's really good too, because Light can do all of that as well.
Yeah, because you got the tank right here, a Saitama, damage mitigation plus negation, and then you have Kenshin with his passive, and then yeah, you have Freerin for like either that pseudo heal, Argogen right there, or Summer Chloe with that Argogen and healing, or Star God Lisa. Like there's like a good variety of for Light.
Just stare into the damage and not care. They can just like tank it without even caring at all.
Yeah, true. But
yeah,
I
have
think
that Nanon or whatever. She's so strong.
Oh wait, hold on. I can't pull her up. Oh wait, never mind. It's because I have her SPR, and I'm not sure if I'll get banned now for showing it on YouTube or Twitch. But Yeah, I actually have her LB7.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. I loved her. Yeah, I don't have her, but her light and human units, each battle get like 25.
Oh yeah, that right there, that's good. And
you
look
just
at
like
this.
do the yeah, her arts. So she has something really similar to that, like, you know, we're talking gray.
Yeah.
And she has that damage boost passive too, yeah. So she's automatically doing solid deeps.
Yeah, so like if you pair her up with Kenshin as well as Frieren, well, damn, she could do a lot of deeps, especially since I'm not sure if this would be able to stack with Kenshin or not. But you could have this too activate. That's just a lot of attack up right then and there.
Definitely.
And then you can do
I think I'm gonna get heading out though, homie. I think you got it from here.
Yeah.
Have a good one, my guy.
Yeah, you have a good one too, and thank you for joining the stream and giving your thoughts.
Yep, no worries. Peace.
All right, see you. All right, that right there was real life Thor. He is a fellow content creator. He streams on Twitch, Grand Summoners as well. So I had him on to so that way we could talk about it, give our thoughts, everything like that. I was trying to have LP. I mean, you saw LP on the chat, but he says that he's pretty tired. So yeah, but let's see if we could get another Grand Summoners content creator. It's Friday now, so that means, well, typically speaking, right? Like, I mean, not typically. Generally speaking, people don't have work on Saturdays. Generally, I mean, there's a few times where yeah, they might have it, but you know, since it's tomorrow, that means there's a little bit of a higher likelihood of that. So I'm gonna see right here if we could get another one. I wasn't for the majority of the stream since I wanted a solo reaction. It explains why I didn't show up. Oh, it's all good. Let's hear. If Earth ever gets DR unit, it'll be the strongest team. Honestly, I think so. Cause Earth has like a solid amount of units, man. Cause like if we look at Earth right now, not ascended. Let's just go all. So if you look at Earth right now, right? So we have War God Finn, who basically does, in a sense, everything, right? Archgens gives everybody crit. Himself does super crit, accuracy, equip CT, right? And then here's Heart, which heals, Archgen, all that such. And then we have Yuzu, who's just a big heavy hitter damage dealer, right? Like once you stack his true arts to the max, then he'll just do big meaty damage on super arts, and he has like physical res, what is it, 150%, right? Yeah, 150% reduced. Plus he gives himself crit rate, which I don't think it stacks with War God Finn, but either way, that's a lot of damage. Or you could go ahead and have Evil Eye, which he does provide a little bit of damage mitigation right here, which if you do Mono Earth, everybody gets about 40% DR on the team. And then if you have an LB7, you could put in a defense equip slot right here, which, hey, that's pretty good, man. Hey, that's pretty good right there. Then Yashi Archgens gives a lot of magic buff right there. You know, things like that. So I think it will be super strong. Like, sure, we have Volti, but the thing is that can he really, like, think about it. Can he really tank in-game content? I don't think so. Because it's like, yeah, he is a top tank. However, we just need an ascended one. We need an updated tank for the team. Because once we do, like, whether it be a tank barrier like Shiro, or a top tank like Karasame or Thetis, something on the lines like that. If we have that for Earth, dude, Earth is goated. Earth is goated. Whether or not the tank, the it's physical or magic, I don't think it'll matter too much. Maybe a little bit, right? To have a little bit more synergy. But alright, my bad for that. But I think that, yeah, Earth would be up there, like, as a super strong, yeah, just a super strong team. All around. Alright. Let's see right here. So, I did say that I'm going to show the article, right? Because Ellis here did send it, and it seems like it's right. So, if you go pop it up real quick. Because I did show it in yesterday's stream, but I'm going to show it right here for anybody that just, recently joined. Right, and they have no idea what I'm talking about, or they didn't go into yesterday's stream. So this is an article right here that was published July 7th, 2025. Dan 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 director and English voice cast talk Ultraman references and T season 2. So they're like, doing a report for the English voice cast for Dan Dan Dan, right? And then if you look at right here, exclusive looks on the upcoming season, and the announcement of Dan 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 crossover event with anime RPG Grand Seminars featuring an original story with the promise of more details via the game's social media and in-game notices. So the fact that this right here happened, right, and Ellis sent me this yesterday, so that's why I wasn't really too surprised or anything like that, because I mean the article says it right here. So in a way, it kind of spoiled it in a sense. I wouldn't necessarily call this a leak. No, especially since Visceral, the one that's the translator, right? Because that's his name, Visceral. The one, the one that was translating for like everybody, right? The only one that basically spoke English besides Yama P. He says that they were in talks with the Dan 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 crew, the creators, the studio, all of that, before season 1 of Dan 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 even came out. So the fact that they were in talks with them, planned that far ahead for that anime, that crossover to come into Grand Summoners, I wouldn't call that a leak. Not necessarily. No, that's not a leak. I think that's just a spoiler, more or less. But that's why I didn't show it earlier in the stream, like before GS started their announcements or anything like that, because I don't want to spoil it to everybody. But there was another thing too. There's a lobby code if anybody wants to join. But there was another thing too that I want to show right now, of like what they post. This is on the official Grand Summoners Twitter account. So if I could just, yeah. So here it is right here. It's the fact that Yama P did this post. Yama P can't contain his excitement for the crossover event livestream. And so I guess he was trying to do this pose, or this one right here, Okaroon. But I think it looks more like hers, if I'm gonna be honest. It looks more like hers. So once I saw that, I'm like, oh yeah, it's solidified. It's right there, man. And since he's like behind a green screen, honestly, you could like literally green screen him to be like anywhere. I don't know, maybe I might do those edits or something, because I'm pretty sure that's why they had Yama P be like in a green screen, because they want people to do like edits, right? Edit Yama P, or well, just only Yama P, to be I don't know, like in this, I don't know, edit him being in the sky or going like super fast, zooming, things like that. So yeah. So there is that. Let me just close all these. So yeah, there you go. So Dan, that's the next crossover that we are getting. We did not get the hot gilf at all. The animations, I'm gonna say they're alright. However, yeah, they could have been better, not gonna lie. They could have been. But we're just gonna have to see once the unit moveset comes out, which I'm predicting it either comes out a day or two before the crossover comes. So since the crossover starts on September 5th, I'm thinking they're gonna release the moveset for part 1, not part 2, only part 1. September 4th or September 3rd, one of those two. Which is pretty close because August, right? There's only 2 more days left in this month, and then after that, we go into September. Which is pretty crazy if you think about it. That there's only 3 months left in 2025. Damn, that's pretty crazy. That's actually kind of insane. The fact that we only have 3 months left, bro, crazy. But yeah, so anybody wants to grind, because we're only gonna do a little bit of grinds, and then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and I think just relax for the rest of the day, and also I want to go ahead and show this too. Oh, it's not here. So I'm gonna be trying to do this more and more with videos until it's consistent, until like it's actually like consistent. So since you saw the roadmap that I'm gonna have like Stark unit showcase come out, it's already here. It's already scheduled. So it's gonna be scheduled for 8:30 PST, so Pacific time. Yeah, that's when the video comes out. So it's already here. It's already done. And that's the thumbnail right there. I might experiment. I might change the thumbnail, but at least for right now, that's how it is. For right now, but again, I might change it. But yeah, there you go. It's already there. It's already done. I'm gonna try to do that for the next video, which next Saturday it's going to be 7 Days to Die. I already have it recorded. I just need to edit. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and spend a little bit of time editing that, so that way I have it scheduled, and so that way y'all don't have to like wait or just see that it's like a really late upload like around this time. I kind of don't want to do that anymore, be like late with the uploads, or upload it at midnight, which is technically no longer Saturday, it's now Sunday. I don't want to do that anymore, so I'm gonna like really put in a lot of effort to try to have it be scheduled like that, so that way it's up in the morning, so y'all like maybe you could wake up and have it be like a video for you guys to, I don't know, eat breakfast with. Or maybe if you work on Saturday, I mean, I hope y'all don't work on Saturday, because I mean it's a weekend, a day to relax. But if you do, maybe you could watch it after you get out of work. And so that's how I kind of want to have videos be uploaded. So that way you could have like 2 options, or maybe, I don't know, maybe watch it right before you go to bed. Be like, let me go ahead and relax. Oh, Andy Rage uploaded a video. Let me go ahead and check that out real quick. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna try to be like more consistent with that, since I'm gonna be uploading every Saturday until the year ends. Yeah, until the year ends. So there you go. So that way y'all don't have to like wait, be like, oh, when is he gonna upload it? Is he gonna upload it like super late or not? No. It's already gonna be right there. So yeah. Okay, so since nobody is wanting to join, I'll just do solo. I can join? Oh, okay. Let's go multiplayer because nobody is like, you know, saying anything. So I'm like, oh, I guess nobody wants to, you know, join. Yeah. Alright, there we go. There's the lobby code right there. What do you want me to use? Limited on units. Whatever units that you can. Whatever center units that you have. And I'll try to build it around the units that you bring. Because I mean, y'all saw my Ascended box. So I'm able to, you know, do that. So yeah, bring the Ascended units that you can bring. And then I'll try to build around that. Alright. Oh, that's actually solid. Yeah, this is perfect right here. Alright, anybody else wants to join? I'm gonna wait like another minute if anybody else wants to. Yeah. You okay if I auto? I am at work though, doing security. Yeah, man. As long as you have the auto be... Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, security? Hey, yo. What else you stream on? I stream on YouTube and Kick. So besides Twitch, YouTube and Kick, I'm doing that right now. All three. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also, here's another thing too. I have this. Yeah, this reminds me. Let me go ahead and show it. So I have a goal. The goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2025. I believe that we could do it because we are close. We're close now than ever before. So thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. So I did make a video on how to enter the 1,000 subscribers special giveaway. Yeah, I'm doing a giveaway to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. So all the information that you need is going to be in this video. And there's going to be a little bit of clarifications in the description. So after you finish watching the video, make sure you read the description of the video. If you're like confused or anything like that. If you have any other questions, right, you could ask me like any questions that you have about the giveaway in the comment section of this video. Yeah. So let me go ahead and copy so that way y'all could, like, once I end the stream, you could go ahead and watch it. Yeah, so all the information is right there. Just sold on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. So, like, again, the giveaway will be here. I'm assuming that's you, right? Well, again, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. So, the giveaway will start once the channel reaches 1,000 subscribers if I'm not at work. If I'm not at work by the time the channel reaches 1,000, then and if it falls on like Thursday or Friday, then I'll go ahead and do the stream. Yeah. So if you want the giveaway to be here sooner, hey, hit that subscribe button on YouTube, and also make sure you share it to other people who play Grand Summoners. Yeah, if you want it to be here sooner. Yep. And then I don't know, I maybe do a giveaway again. Probably I will. I just don't know at what milestone. I don't know. But first, let's reach 1,000, and then after that, then we could like start thinking about it when I should do a giveaway again. First, let's just hit 1,000. Yeah. So nobody else is gonna join? Because it doesn't seem like anybody else wants to, so I guess it'll just be us two, Boba. Yeah, it'll just be us two. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go. Because I want that crust burst for Shiro. That's why he's ahead. Because I have that 4+. Hey, yo, man, it's you know, ready. Honestly, I think I should have switched War God Finn for Shadow. You know what? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We have Miyu. It's fine. Yeah. Bada boy. Alright, cool. Oh yeah. I'm only gonna do like about 3 runs. I'm gonna do True Arts one more time, then I'm gonna do Super Arts with him. Shiro, I'm just gonna do Super Arts. Alright, cool. I thought you were gonna do Phantom Bullet with Holy Knight Roy. That's why I didn't do True Arts. Okay, I'm gonna do Arts right here. Gotta refresh the duration. Okay, so on auto, you don't have him as do Phantom Bullet for Regulus, or at least not this part of the health. Alright, that's good. That means I could just go do True Arts then. Alright, bada boy. Alright, cool. Regulus, you are done, man. You're done. My bad, checking in some truckers. It's all good, it's all good. You don't need to do that. It's fine if you say Phantom Bullet for Dark Cilia. As long as you do use it. It's all good. You could keep having the auto. You know what? Yeah, Super Arts. All that damage. Oh. It's all good. It's all good, man. I should have had I mean, you have Zangetsu. It's fine. Bada boy. I mean, I hope you don't get in trouble. I hope not. With you playing Grand Summoners on your laptop. Alright. I'm gonna do super arts with him again. Alright, cool. Now, game is on my phone. Ooh, alright, nice. Alright. Butter boy. Yeah, all that damage, all that damage. Alright. Bada boy. We good, we good. We could heal a bit with Sengetsu. Alright. Yep. Just do it, just do it. Alright, here we are with Dark Cilia. Ooh, okay, super arts with her. Alright. Damn! Hey, that's right, that's right. You know, I'm gonna build it up. I'm gonna do arts again. I'm gonna do super arts with Shiro. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. I'm only gonna do true arts though. Because arts gen, you know. Damn it, I thought we could avoid that. It's all good though, it's all good. Bada boy, hey yo, that's right. Awesome, good timing. Alright. Damn. Bada boy. Okay. This might be GG's. It's fine. I'll just use free continue. Hey, crest burst maybe? Crest burst? Please. Damn. Alright, so that is 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 right here. Bada boy. Bada boy, bada boy. Yeah, I need to change that. Want me to put Hoka? If you want, yeah. Yeah. So that way I could go ahead. Like if you put Hoka, I'll go Shadow. Who should I swap? Miyu. Summer Miyu. Let's see here. What was I gonna do? There's like something that I was gonna do, but then I forgot. Oh, right. I know now. Let's go ahead and battle. I remember. Let me go ahead and show this real quick. Bada boy, bada boy. Let me try to look for it right here. Yeah. Let's see here. Where is it at? I'm trying to look for it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hold on. Let me go ahead and just do super arts with Shiro, and then I'll go ahead and show it. There we go. So this is the official Next Ninja account. Like official. They said this. We're recruiting for PR positions. We're actively hiring for all job types. But we're looking for team members to work with me in promoting Next Ninja's business to people in Japan and overseas. Let me go do super arts right here. IP and Japanese entertainment to the world overseas, and it resonates with you, please feel free to contact us. There it is right there. I thought that's actually very interesting, the fact that they have this. So I mean, if y'all are like good with that kind of stuff, because I know I'm not. No, I have no skill or anything like that for it. There it is right there. Well, if you know somebody that's interested to take that job, I mean, it's right there. Yeah, like bookmark it or something like that. Alright, let's go. Super arts, yeah. Alright, bada boy, bada boy. Awesome. Big damage, let's go. Damn. Almost there. But yeah, Ava, that's a job position right there, and I'm pretty sure that even though they don't like this is just what I think like they'll pay pretty good with that. If y'all are interested. Alright, bada boy. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do Super Arts with Shiro. Oh yeah. Ooh, okay, Phantom Bullet. Alright. You know what? Yeah, let's go. At least to give everybody defense ignore, right? Even though it might miss. There's a high chance that it'll miss. But you know what? Whatever. It's all good. Alright. Bada boy. Bada boy. Let's go. Oh yeah. Big damage. Awesome. Let's go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Damn. No crest burst. Alright. One more run. And then that'll be it. Yeah. Bada boy. Bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. Cool. Alright. Let's go again. One last time. And then after that, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Yep. Just gonna be chilling for like the rest of the day. Yeah, so since y'all saw right there, the video is already scheduled. So, yeah. Alright, battle boy. Alright. Bada boy, let me go ahead and do arts. Alright. I'm gonna do one more true arts and then I'm gonna go ahead and do super arts with Shadow. So one more true arts with him. Alright, bada boy. Oh yeah. Gotta make sure to have that. Actually, no. I think one more right here should do it. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, right here I'm gonna go ahead and do super arts. Alright, bada boy. Let's go. Big damage. Awesome. Alright, cool. Bada boy. Bada boy. Alright. Bada boy. Chillin'. Oh yeah. Alright, Dark Cilia, you're gonna get smacked up right here. Yeah, you're gonna get smacked up. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, pretty cool. I mean, pretty cool. I don't know what I was trying to say right there. Cool. Like what? Alright. Bada boy. Alright, there we go. Cool. Come on. Go! There we go. Oh no! We didn't avoid it. Damn it. So close. You know what? It's fine. Alright. Crest burst. Hey yo, please. Crest burst. Yeah. We got it. But come on, crest burst. Hey yo. Maybe? Question mark? Hey yo. Damn. Alright. Well, damn. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for for me for today. Yeah, so thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for, you know, helping me grind right here. And yeah, we're just gonna have to see what the units do and all that for the Dan crossover. And yeah, let's see here. Let me just get this. Oh yeah, let's see right here. Ooh, I did not summon 5 times. Wait, hold on, hold up. I don't think I did forever summons. Let's go ahead and do forever summons right now. Rainbow? Bruh. Alright. Damn, that's crazy. Literally nothing. Alright. Croc. I mean, this is just a free daily right here. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm actually gonna check Alk to see how much I have. Let's go. Okay, not enough. Alright, never mind. I clearly don't have enough. Damn. I thought I did. Because if so, I could be like, hey, yo, let me go ahead and just do one summon real quick. But no, unfortunately not. Yeah. I'll just say like those 20 paid crystals that you see right there for like, you know, the step up for Dan to see, I don't know, maybe I could get something, right? What I'm going to do, honestly, what I'm going to do, right? I think for free reign, I'm going to go ahead and do one more summon. One more. Yeah. One more free summon. To see if I could go ahead and get Fern, since Fern's like the only one I'm missing, right? If I don't, well then that's a noof. And then for Summer Rosetta, I'm going to go ahead and do one more paid as well for her. And if I don't get them, well then that's a noof, you know. So yeah, ooh, look at that, awesome, got it completed. Alright, there we go. So yeah, anyways guys, yep, that's gonna be it. So make sure you subscribe, look at the video, the giveaway information, all that such. So yeah, that's it. Y'all heard my reactions and everything, and real life Thor's reactions. I'm gonna go ahead and have all of his social medias in the description, so that way you guys can go ahead, follow him, and do all that such. So yeah, that's it. Chimichangas are good.